Yeah.
You're what? 82?
Uh-huh.
Do you watch the show?
Well, all the time.
That's awesome.
When it's on TV, it ain't on there
Because
now.
you want to or because your husband makes you?
No, my husband doesn't have anything to do with Street Outlaws. You know what? I drew money. I put money in his bank account to draw all money out for me, and I said, I put $200 in your bank account for you to go to the bank and draw $200 out. You ain't spending that much money on Street Outlaws. And I said, you don't know how much I might spend on them Street Outlaws.
You go ahead with your bad self.
That's right.
I love it.
Tell you what, I left my husband at home to be here.
Yeah,
There you go.
I said, you go.
She looking for a new one.
Are you available? No.
And she thirsty.
Hey, I heard your car's tore up.
It is.
You somehow look.
Scott, can I get a picture?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, sorry, can I squeeze out?
Did you give me a...
Thank you so
Awesome.
much.
Thank you. I won't get you both at the same time.
You again?
My stepson. Come on in here, Dave.
I got
There you go. Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
man.
Can I get a picture of you?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for coming out today.
Well, you're welcome.
I was the only one nimble
Hey,
enough
wait a
to
minute.
get down out.
Nice to meet you.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
Somebody coaxed you to that, didn't they?
Yeah, they're like, you go down there. I'm the one that'll talk. I don't care. I like to meet people.
If you got something to sign, keep it dry. Because it kills a Sharpie as soon as it hits water.
Lord.
Because I was behind you and laughed.
She's like, how do I know you?
Burger Nova.
Take care.
Okay, well, I knew it was one of them. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I really appreciate you coming out.
All right, thank you. Y'all have
Hope
a
you
good
enjoy
day.
the day.
All right, y'all be safe.
And I
82
come with
years
a
old.
husband.
Yeah. And if I can make it, I'll be back next June. I'll be 83.
Well, don't forget
You'll
to come
make
by.
it.
T-shirt on me. Just come by my tent over there.
Thank
with your
you.
next up.
Okie dokie.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. Y'all have a good night.
Yes, ma'am. How you doing, ma'am?
Doing good, how are you?
That's
Doing
freaking
good.
awesome.
That is. Thank you. I hope I can still move at 82. Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, my mom's 80 and she don't move around like that.
No, she's a go-getter. She's doing what she wants to do.
But she smokes a carton of cigarettes.
She's riding jet skis. I love it. He finally said, I better not do that no more.
Guy works for his dad's 89 years old, still gets out and goes to every
Thank you.
Welcome.
The ones that keep moving seem to do good.
Yeah.
Can you sign my headband for me?
stop them though, they're done.
Yeah. No, you gotta keep moving.
Stays arrested, ain't no joke.
You gotta keep moving.
You signed my headband?
Yeah, we
Laying them down pretty decent.
Yeah, we were happy for the switch. You know, we
Thank
come out
you.
and it was going down. You know. Yes, ma'am.
And then can you sign my headband for me?
Yes, ma'am. Well, actually, I already have right there.
Oh, happy.
Yes, ma'am.
See? Look at you.
She done forgot who she's talking to.
That's a
Forgot
line.
about me that fast?
You went all the way around it. Just stay right there. No. Stay right there. She didn't go nowhere. Come here.
Hey.
No, come on. Come on, seriously.
Standing there.
I wasn't ignoring you.
I know you weren't ignoring me. You put my name on it.
Now somebody's gonna call me an asshole for doing this. She's a fucking asshole. Let her skip up there.
They're probably gonna call you that anyway.
They're gonna call me that anyway.
How do you feel about today?
Well, if the rain will go away, I feel pretty good. You know.
3
I
o'clock.
think the track will be good.
Not running today?
Nope. Scott broke my car.
No.
I didn't get it fixed in time.
Heck yeah.
Scooter, look at this. Say hi to other people in the camera.
What's up, everybody?
I got a little bit to go with.
Dave. Oh, Dave just using me over here.
It's like a big billboard.
Dave was slacking and didn't get his car here. I showed him how to do it, y'all.
Man, don't do that to me.
You see
Don't do
somebody put on your page when Scott got his done.
Yes.
I was like,
I've seen it
oh.
100 times.
I was like, I wanted to like it, but I was like, no.
I like it. I would have. What?
Got a little one.
Yeah, I see him.
How you doing, buddy?
Got sign his forehead.
There's your thing back. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate y'all coming. Thank y'all so much.
Taking the time.
Yes, ma'am. Y'all have a great day. You too. Hey, no, buddy.
This up your car's not here. I was hoping to see it finally.
Yep. Sorry.
What do you think, homie?
We're winning.
Huh?
Winning.
We'll see.
Whatever.
We'll see. Looking good, big dog. Looking good. Looking good. What'd you do to yours? What'd you do to yours? You were needing something for the crank. That can't be good.
No, that was last
Yeah, I got you last year.
Okay.
Man, I was hoping you would go.
I got you.
2-0, but
Yeah, me too.
You get a puller or did you put
Shit happens.
hey, I'm good luck.
Thank you.
Trying to buy one of them electric scooters.
My second signature in a year, or in a row for me.
Hi.
Ah, yeah.
You got $1,000 for the scooter with the
It is day 2 here at Beech Bend Raceway in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Last night we had our bracket setting round. And each of our 22 drivers got placed in either the loser's bracket,
Unfortunately, Doc Love unable to get the car started.
or they landed in our winner's bracket,
Ryan Morton gets the win.
with the final driver taking home $30,000.
All right, here we go, folks. Last race of the night right now.
Number 1 in points currently. Plan on going rounds this weekend.
Coming into this event, Giuseppe is in the lead with 120 points.
Coming off 2 wins, feeling pretty good. B-Rad just getting back. He's been struggling, only a couple runs. Can take him.
And Giuseppe making it look easy. All right, folks, we will see you tomorrow.
Giuseppe won his race against B-Rad to land in the winner's bracket, but he's not alone. In fact, the top 4 racers in points, Justin Swanstrom, Robin Roberts, and Ryan Martin, all won their races last night, so they'll all be in the winner's bracket with him. Everyone has a chance at points and money today. And now, it's time to get this race going.
We live?
What's up? We're here. We're ready. Where's our camera? Over there. All right. All right. Hello, Bowling Green. How y'all doing today? All right. What about over here? How y'all doing? Doing good? Yeah? All right. Well, who was here last night? I was here. All right. For those that were here last night, you saw we had a bracket setting round where racers raced each other. 1-round race. The winners went into a winner's bracket. And the losers, well, their job was a little bit harder. But the drivers that are in the winner's bracket, they will race for $30,000 today and 10 points for every round they go. Now, those points are very important, Dave, because those points go towards an individual championship at the end of the season. The racer with the most points will win that championship, which is worth $150,000 and a brand new trailer from Anvil Trailers. It's a big trailer. How big is it, Dave?
It's big.
Really? Okay, got it. Okay. So there you have it, folks. So points are very important here today. The loser's bracket is racing for $5,000 and only 3 points per round. So loser's bracket is not where you want to be. You want to find yourself in the winner's bracket, right? Yes. All right, well, let's go ahead and meet our drivers. We'll start off with our drivers that are here but not racing today. First, we have Mr. Jim Howe.
He's not here.
He's not here.
It does not look like he's here.
He's not here. Lutz, where's he at?
We know. I only did that for you, my friend.
Okay.
I only did it for you.
For me, I don't make a shit to me.
I did it for the team.
Jeff Lutz did it for the rest of the guys.
If it wasn't Jeff, it would have been somebody else.
That's
right.
Else. All right.
Jerry
Next
Bird.
driver, Mr. Daddy Dave. All right. These next drivers will be racing in the loser's bracket, or the bracket that has the most opportunity for improvement. Second chance race, whatever you want to call it. First, we have Mr. B-Rad, Brad Eglin. Then we have Dominator, Joe Woods. Dang it, Joe. Next up, we have Doc Love. Then we have Mr. Jerry Bird. And then we have Miss Paige Coughlin. All right. These next drivers will be competing in the winner's bracket for $30,000 today. It's a good little payday. Scott, if you can win it, $30,000.
Just need some more luck.
Just need some more luck. That's right. All right. First driver in the winner's bracket, Miss Kallee Mills. Next up, we have Mr. Chris Rankin. Then we have Mr. Clay Cole. Next up, Birdman. Then we have Mr. Scott Scooter Taylor. Scooter. Then we have Mr. Nate Sayler. Next up is Miss Kayla Morton. Next is our good friend, Mr. Jeff Lutz.
Jeff, you're very popular on Facebook today.
That's where Jim's at.
I heard one boo out of the crowd, just one. Not bad, not bad. He said it was Jim. That was Jim booing from the crowd? Okay. All right. Next up, Mr. Kai Kelley.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Then we have Mr. Disco Dean. I think that's next, yeah. Next up, Mr. Murder Nova. Then we have Bobby Ducote. All right, this next driver sitting number 4 in points, Mr. Ryan Morton. Next driver sitting number 3 in points, Mr. Robin Roberts. All right, this next driver sitting number 2 in points with 110 points, Mr. Justin Swanstrom. And this last driver sitting number 1 in points has won the last 2 events. And doesn't look like he's stopping anytime soon, Mr. Giuseppe Gentile. All right, there we have it. All right, folks, so we've got our drivers introduced. We are now going to draw chips for the loser's bracket first. Loser's bracket. Where are my, I'm not gonna call y'all losers, but.
Did you call him that last weekend?
No, Joe, I didn't. Where are my second chance racers? Is that better? Okay, go ahead and step up a little bit. Let's draw chips. Let's draw some chips here. All right.
That's a good one. That's the one I'd have definitely picked. Oh, my bad. My God, I didn't know. I never know who they're drawing for.
She told you.
She did. She let me have it right there. My God.
There's one left?
There is one left.
Is it a good one?
I don't know.
All right. For my losers bracket, who is the first pair? Who got number 1s? B-Rad. Oh, wow. B-Rad and Doc Love. Thank you, Doc. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Number 2s. Gonna be Paige, Coughlin, and Jerry Bird. Which means my bye goes to Dominator.
I'll take that.
Yeah. All right, Joe. Nice job. All right. It is looking up already. It's already a good day. All right, folks, now we're going to do our chip draw for the winner's bracket. Again, this bracket is $30,000 to win. And also 10 points for every round these drivers go. All right, ladies, step forward. Draw your chips, please.
She can go ahead.
No, not that one.
That was a good one. What lane you want?
What is it?
Not
Tell
that.
us what it is.
Oh, Papa. Papa. Oh, yeah. Turn it around. All right, here you go, guys.
Oh, first one in.
Oh, shit. Ah, you fucks.
Look at it. Oh, somebody just took one out of my hand.
Sorry, that was me. I did that. That was me.
Ooh, I got the last one. Oh, thank you.
You and Dean. It's always you and Dean.
You want me to?
Man, you should do a fake.
Give Dean mine?
You should do a fake.
Dean.
He's gonna draw for you. He's gonna draw.
No.
Sure.
Absolutely. Can I put this back in though?
It doesn't quite work that way anymore. I'm sorry.
Huh?
It's
not good.
Yeah, that one right there. Yeah. What lane you want? What lane you want?
Blue.
Are you blue? Really?
Are you low or high?
I'll get left.
Huh? You're good. We're good. We're good then.
All right, all my drivers have their chips. Where are my number 1s?
You said it wasn't good.
Okay. First pair is going to be Ryan Morton versus Kayla Morton. Ryan Morton versus Kayla Morton.
Good
First
job,
pair.
man.
Wow.
You're good.
That's tough.
3.
Wow.
Shit.
I thought.
Kayla, good job.
That's tough. That's a tough.
Both ways.
I know, yeah.
Pulling out of the bucket for sure.
All right, number 2s. Number 2s. Robin Roberts and Clay Cole. Wow, another good draw there. These fast guys. Fast guys drawing each other.
Hey, the blue F body.
Number 3s. Nate Sayler and Justin Swanstrom. My God. What's going on? Yeah, it is going to be a real good one. Number 4s. Disco Dean and Jeff Lutz. Oh, man. That sucks. Number 5s. Number 5s.
That's why you ain't play basketball.
Birdman versus Giuseppe. That was nice of you to get that for him. Yeah. All right. Our 6th pair will be Scott Taylor versus Murder Nova. Scott Taylor versus Murder Nova. My God, Scott.
I didn't even draw that shit.
What is going on?
Hey, it's his fault this time.
It's his fault? All right.
Okay.
Number 7, 7th pair. Chris Rankin versus Bobby Ducote. Oh. And our 8th and final pair will be Callie Mills versus Kelley. Callie Mills versus Kelley. All right, folks, we're going to go ahead and get the starting line cleared off, get the staging lanes cleared out, and then we will go racing.
I should go try
Think about building.
test against Scott.
Yeah, see?
And he said he
Are
could
you going to
test
go ahead
against
and
Kayla.
continue building more, or what are you going to do?
And I was like, man, they'll figure that out, but they may not have.
We
And
did.
now we got each other.
Yeah.
So
hopefully we're not getting paid
Hey,
back.
but we stayed. Yeah. I mean, it's all kind of happened though.
You got to test
It is, yeah.
That's right.
It is.
Yeah,
That's
no,
true.
now I tested against her, except it wasn't a test. Like, it was a real deal.
Yeah, was that close?
So you can look at my data, and I can look at yours. She didn't make a full hit.
Okay, well, she will against me.
Oh, yeah.
She will. Yeah. Just bow.
Scott made a pretty good one against you.
So we're here at Bowling Green, Kentucky, and we just drew chips. I've got Robin Roberts for the 2nd pair, and we got the left lane, which we went down left lane last night. I feel really good, confident. The car's moving good. We should be able to go A to B, no problem. Got a little overcast right now. They're going to drag the track. We're going to get ready to rock and roll. We're going to get our hot rod ready and get ready to make a pass.
All right, so we are here at Beech Bend. It is technically E1 for our 16-car field in the winner's bracket today. I drew Kayla Morton. Kayla made a couple of pretty good passes last night. She's not one that, you go up against and think it's going to be an easy road. The track conditions are different than everybody thought they would be today. We figured it was going to be sunny and hot and the track would be slimy. That's not the case. So everybody's going to be swinging for it. We got overcast. The track temperature is about 20 degrees cooler today than it was yesterday. So look, I said last week, I kind of said it joking, but I said I was not going to make it. I was staying out of the loser bracket. Thank God today I did stay out of the loser bracket. I'm in the winner bracket, but now I've got a lot of work to do. So we got 4 rounds to get to the finals if we can pull it off. And we got a grizzly bear for the first one, so we'll see what happens.
All right, America / worldwide. We're here, day 2 of Bowling Green. Look, there are some pretty serious pairings in this first round of the winner's bracket. My God. You've got Kayla, Ryan Morton, 2 Pro Charge cars, extremely fast. You've got, who was the other one? Nate Sayler, and who did Nate draw? Nate drew Swanstrom, right? Yep, Nate Sayler and Justin Swanstrom drew each other. I think you had Robin and Clay Cole. You have Scott Taylor, Murder Nova.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my
Murder Nova and Ryan switched places today.
They did, because
Testing.
Ryan had Scott.
Yeah, first round.
And then Murder Nova had Kayla.
Yeah, first round. So you can bet they're over there sharing data. Guaranteed.
Yeah. Telling each other how fast they got to go.
Yes,
Yep.
100%. Good
So,
matchup, though. I already got
all right.
100 on Nate over
Against Swanstrom?
Justin.
Oh, wow, okay. Who'd you bet that with? Safety cone?
Safety cone.
Oh, safety cone up there in the stands?
Safety
okay.
cone up there.
Just to let y'all know, we've got a little bit of drizzle in the area. That's why you see the tractor with the brush trying to get some of this moisture off of the track right now. It's just kind of hit or miss right now.
It's supposed to be out of here in the next half hour-ish. According to the weather radar.
Yeah, so it's starting to drizzle right now a little bit. Yeah. That's okay. Other than that, the temperature is, I feel, perfect.
It's great.
It is great right now, my God.
Yeah.
Did you plan this?
I did.
You planned it.
I did this because I'm not racing.
I must have planned the water. My bad.
Yes.
Sorry about that. I apologize.
So this surface they're fixing to race on today,
it's gonna be legit.
Nothing like
it's gonna be legit.
It was yesterday.
It's gonna be legit.
Yes.
It'll
it's gonna be fast.
Yeah. But look, y'all, good pairings in the first round. Again, a little bit of moisture in the air right now. We're gonna have to get this dried up before we go racing, but 7-0 will start us off. Then we'll go to small tire. Then we will move into the invitational winners bracket first round, then losers bracket first round, so on and so forth until we're done at the end of the day. So that's what we got.
It's gonna roll. It's gonna be easy.
Anything for the fans at home?
What?
Anything for the fans at home?
No, just stay tuned in.
Yeah. Hey.
Subscribe.
Ring the bell.
Ring
push
the
bell.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell.
Also, you know what I found that helps some of the people at home is if they go ahead and make their drinks now and put an ice chest on the couch with their drinks in it.
Yes.
So they just open it up, pop another cold one, they gotta get up.
Yes.
All they gotta get up for is pee breaks. And if they put a bucket next to the couch,
yeah, they can do that.
They can just,
yeah.
So
there's ways around it.
You
You
don't
can just
miss
sit
any of
there
the
all
action.
day and just all day racing.
Yeah,
action.
exactly. So, you know.
And then a little in between rounds with us.
Yeah, we'll talk a little bit of crap here and there. Crap. We can't, it's not past.
It's crap.
Oh, it's not past 2. You can't cuss until past 2.
But we need beverages early today.
We do need, man. You really failed on getting the beverages.
I didn't fail.
Oh yeah, you did. This side failed.
Yeah, nobody got us
this
beverages.
Side, that side.
Somebody got us ice cream
helped
yesterday.
us on ice cream yesterday. So, anyways, y'all, make sure to stay tuned all day. It's gonna be.
But if my wife is watching, I didn't eat ice cream. Chris did.
Yeah, he didn't.
I wouldn't do that to you.
All right. Who thinks Giuseppe is gonna make it 3 in a row here? Make sure you post in the comments.
Let's talk through the matchups now that we have them.
Make sure, I thought we just talked to him.
Oh, dude, all of them?
We're getting in trouble.
I know.
We're in trouble. All right, we already talked about those.
What?
All right, let's start at 5. We already talked about 1, 2, and 3.
Disco.
Oh, Disco and Lutz.
Yeah.
Disco and Lutz is racing. There was when I announced Lutz's name, there was one boo in the crowd, and Lutz thought that it was potentially Jim.
Jim Howe up in the stands.
In the stands, booing him. There's that. So as you can see, we've got the track staff attempting to dry the track off. There is some rain in the area. It just started coming down. They've got the blowers, they've got the tractor. They got all the things going right now, so it's pretty loud.
Solid effort.
Yeah. It's about to get loud again, Dave.
It's so loud.
It's so loud.
Jen, what do we do?
It's so loud right now. Now it's gonna get louder. Holy shit.
Hold your shirt. Hold your shirt. Safety glasses.
Anyways, we stopped at Disco and Lutz.
Yep.
Again, there was one boo from the crowd. Lutz said that it was Jim.
Jim Howe up in the stands.
Over in the back in the stands, booing him. But I think so Disco's been making solid passes, but I think Lutz is a little faster.
Think so?
Just mine. But Lutz might be a little gun shy from the wreck.
Did he make a full pass yesterday?
No.
Okay.
No.
Number 6. Scott Taylor and Sean, we talked about that.
Scott Taylor and Sean, we already talked about them.
Yep. Rankin and Bobby.
Rankin and Bobby. Rankin told Bobby that if you guess, I'm gonna be like Jerry Bird at the end of the track. He told Bobby that.
Is that what I heard?
Yeah. But the good news
That'd be a good one.
The good news is, I'm gonna say right now, I don't think anybody guesses today.
They go red?
If they do, they're gonna go red.
Okay.
So there's that.
Kelley and Mills.
That's gonna be a good one, I think. Kallee was fast yesterday.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Like she made some good passes.
If Kai goes to sleep right here, he loses. He loses. Oh boy. Hold. It's about to get loud again. Put my glasses on.
I feel like I'm back home in Oklahoma. Tornado action.
It It is so windy. All right.
And that's it.
And that is it.
For the
The
winners
final
bracket.
pair. Oh, we didn't do the emojis. They got to pick who there's going to win. Let's go back to one. Who's won? Okay. Ryan versus Kayla. So for Ryan, I think Ryan is the goat, the little goat emoji.
Oh, greatest of all time.
Kayla is the choo-choo train for Hot Mess Express.
Yes.
So put your emojis in there for who you think's going to win.
Is that a thing?
What?
That emoji thing?
Yeah, it's a thing.
That's
of course it
friggin'
is.
awesome.
All right, number 2, Clay Cole. Okay, I don't think we've done Clay Cole. I think he was just a little blue car.
Legit.
And then Robin.
Which also has a blue car.
Robin was the little bird. The bird emoji for like the robin. Like a robin.
Oh,
like
good
bird.
job.
Yeah.
Good
All
job.
right, so blue car for Clay, little bird emoji for Robin.
Little Country's probably a swan, right?
Swanstrom, yeah, he was I think the swan. Swanstrom, for sure. He was the Swanstrom was the little bird.
Okay.
And then Nate, I don't remember what Nate was. I don't remember what Nate was at all. Come up with your ideas for what Nate's emoji should be.
Yeah, Nate needs an emoji.
Yeah, he needs an emoji for
Nate,
sure.
what's his last name? Slayer?
Not Slayer.
Sailor?
Sailor. Oh, it was the boat.
Okay.
It was the naval hook, like the little anchor. It was the anchor.
Oh.
So you know what I'm talking about, the little.
Yeah. 100%.
So put the anchor for Nate or the swan for Swanstrom.
Swanstrom. Disco Dean and Jeff Lutz.
I thought. Oh yeah. Disco Dean and Jeff Lutz. I don't remember what Jeff was either. Fuck. Guys, y'all gotta help me out there. What we come with Jeff? A what?
Old man?
Oh yeah, the old man emoji for Jeff.
Perfect sense.
That sucks.
Good job.
There you go. It was the old man emoji for Jeff Lutz.
It's a disco ball for Dean?
And disco, yeah, disco. Is there a disco ball emoji?
Yeah.
There is. And then the disco ball for Dean. All right, next up, Giuseppe. He's obviously the pizza. You know, I make a pizza.
Italian.
Yeah, Italian. So Giuseppe is the pizza.
Birdman.
Birdman is.
We got way too many birds.
We
We
got
got
too many
Swan.
birds.
We got.
Damn it.
Robin
do for
Roberts.
I don't know. I guess Birdman has to be the other bird.
Let's do Birdman. Just the bald dude.
No, but that's Lutz. Hang on. There's
Lutz
another
is
bird.
the old man.
There's another bird. Hang on, guys. We're gonna settle this once and for all. Birdman should be.
You should probably take notes on this deal.
Okay, Birdman is gonna be the little bird coming out of the egg. The little baby bird coming out of the egg. That's Birdman, right there. That guy.
Okay.
See?
And
That's-
Robin Roberts
that's
is
Swanstrom. Robin Roberts is the. Oh, there isn't a Robin. Okay, Robin Roberts is the parakeet, right there.
the green parakeet.
Yeah, that's him.
There was a blue bird.
There was? Where?
There was. Keep going right there.
Oh, right there.
There's a little head of a blue bird.
Okay. I don't know if they can see this. Let's see if they can see. Can y'all see the blue bird? That's Robin.
You're too close.
Oh, God.
Back up.
Stay where you are and I can see it.
Get ready.
You back up.
Right
Booster.
there. No, he told me to stay there. See the little blue bird? That's Robin. Right there. The blue bird. Got it. Right. Okay.
Oh.
What do we got next?
Scott Taylor and Murder Nova.
Okay, so Scott Taylor is the scooter emoji, and Murder Nova is the water gun or the knife, either the water gun or the knife. Obviously.
Pick one.
I thought he was the water gun for murder.
Let's do it.
Right.
Water gun.
Next up is
Rankin and Bobby.
Bobby is the question marks because he guesses.
God. Who come up with these?
I don't know.
Right.
Chris Rankin. Oh, he needs one. It's his new one. It's his new. It's for. He doesn't have one yet.
Oh.
What can we have for Rankin?
We need suggestions.
We need suggestions for Chris Rankin. He drives a Conquest.
Twin turbo Conquest.
When I think of a Conquest, I think of like the sailor emoji where he's like looking out. Let me see if I can find him real quick. Hang on. Or the what about the eyeglass guy? The guy that's like got the eyeglass, like he's looking into a magnifying glass. Hang on. This guy. I'll show you. Hang on.
What? Oh, the big muscle thing. Because he's pretty stout. He works out.
Oh, he does. Okay. I like that. That's probably better.
Let's do that.
Okay, Chris Rankin will be the muscle guy, the arm. The arm is the muscle guy. Okay, good. So you have muscle guy, arm, and then you have Bobby with the question marks. Put your comments in, obviously put your pick in the comments. Next up is Kai and Kallee. What do we have for Kai? I don't remember. Oh, yeah!
Cry baby? Oh, Cry Kelley?
That was not me.
Who did
I
that?
didn't pick that. but it is apparently the crying emoji. That's messed up.
It is messed up.
That's messed up. Wait, what about we didn't do
Mills?
We didn't do Kallee.
Yeah,
Kallee
Mills. Kallee Mills.
Oh, so she's the what's the name of her car?
Golden
Kong.
Kong.
Make it the gorilla. Golden Kong.
The
There we
gorilla.
go. Yeah. All right. So there we have it.
Losers
Next up,
bracket.
Losers bracket. No, it's not losers bracket.
That's what it says.
I
Losers
know,
bracket.
but
It says
that's
losers round one.
That's a misprint. What she meant to say was the bracket that has the most opportunity for improvement. First one is Doc. What was Doc?
Let's just.
He was a doctor.
Yeah.
And then B-Rad. I don't remember what B-Rad is. We didn't have one for B-Rad, did we?
No.
Nope.
It's another suggestion.
Another suggestion for B-Rad.
Paige Coughlin. Jerry.
Paige. Oh, B-Rad is this?
Oh, Rad.
Yeah, I like that. Although Disco might want that. That's on his shirts.
No, I like the disco ball. Okay. For disco. This is B-Rad. That emoji.
Paige can be the little piece of paper emoji for Paige.
Got it.
Got it? Okay.
Jerry Bird.
Jerry is clearly the fist.
Yes.
Right?
Not this, but the fist.
The fist. And then Dominator is the eggplant. Dominator has the bye. He's the eggplant. All right? So
that old eggplant's got the bye?
Yeah, old eggplant has the bye. So there you have it.
Man.
Make your picks by the emojis and let your favorite driver know that you're supporting them in their race.
That's right.
Dave, what would your emoji be? I think you should be the emoji with
a couple kids?
With the guy and the kids around him.
Yes, 100%.
I'm pretty sure. Let me see. I think there's one that's like that. Hang on. Pretty sure.
Can't hear you. It's loud.
What? Oh, there we go. That can be you, Dave, right there.
Stay here. Go like this. It don't. I'm not racing right now, but.
Here we go. We found Dave's emoji.
Stay here.
It's gonna be the guy with the kids in front of him.
It's missing a couple kids, but you get the idea.
You get the idea. What's happening here?
That's a Partridge Family photo.
There you have it, folks. Currently, they are drying the track. We had a small spitting shower. What do you call it?
It's done.
What do you even call it a shower? It was like spit on the track.
Clear skies are right there.
Yeah, they're there, right there.
Oh, what's Jim Howe's emoji, by the way, after this whole scenario?
I don't know. We should come up with that.
Okay, something to think about. Circle back to it.
Well, yeah, we'll put a pin in that. We'll circle back around to it.
Orange?
An orange? Why? Because his car's orange?
Yeah.
We'll let, you know what? We will let this is y'all's homework assignment for the day.
We should let Jeff Lutz pick that up.
We're gonna let Jeff Lutz pick it, and then we're gonna let the crowd watching on the live feed, y'all pick Jim Howe's emoji for when he races in Brainerd. Y'all can put it on there that you want him to win. So y'all pick the emoji, let us know what it is. We will tally the votes and let you know the winner at the end of the day. Right? Good?
Good.
Good? Got that homework assignment?
What did you get started? Thank you.
Oh, signature.
Throw it over here.
What?
So you must throw. Give me a throw.
Oh, okay.
One at a time. Oh.
Thank you. I've been waiting to see you
How long?
all day. Thank you.
You're
Where's
welcome.
Waldo?
Thanks, Daddy. Victory.
Ready?
What? What's that? Use your words. Use your words. I know. I want him to say it.
I can't see that.
Thank you. He wasn't trying to say it, was he?
No, he was not.
They're almost done.
What? Good job. Mom probably is though, huh? She took after mom?
Just like her.
See?
Dave, little help.
What happened?
Little help. Little help.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome. Robot.
Oh, you're good.
Or Roback. Robot.
You're good.
Robot.
You're good. You're good. Good luck.
Thank you, William.
Okay, be careful. See you at the other end. See you, homie. Good luck. No problem. Or Bean, you can give him to Bean if you want. We're not in the left lane?
We are in the left lane.
Yeah. It says on the deal, blah, 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 Kayla, right.
We should not word that like that. So we're what
But
lane you were
they
in.
do it the same every time, though. It doesn't change it. If the end, whoever is at the back, if it says Ryan versus Kayla, right, that means she has right.
Okay. All right. There you go.
Come on, baby, go straight.
Gotta be straight, sir. I'll tell you that. Alright, now it's fucking load.
What's wrong?
Didn't want to load? Yeah, exit out of the app, close the app, all that jazz. Close my whole phone off and everything. Oh, shit. I went to the scales, that's weird.
Who wants skills?
Kayla.
Yeah. They're either getting all the weight out of it or something. She put her helmet on?
Yeah, I think she's in there yet. Okay. You're number one, man. Let's get it.
Got you.
Make this thing to the stripe. Let's go dub one run at a time, boys. Feel good? See you when you get back. Good luck, guys. Fired up.
He's got Ryan Martin.
All right, folks, here we go. Winner's bracket, first round. Your first pair in this first round of the winner's bracket. Going to be a good one. All Pro Charger battle over in the right lane. That's going to be Kayla Morton driving the Pro Charge Mustang, going up against Ryan Martin. Ryan Martin here in the left lane, Pro Charge Camaro. This will be a battle for sure. Both cars extremely fast. Both cars, again, Pro Charge powered.
Morton will get there first. Nice pass from both cars, but Ryan gets to the stripe first. So Ryan will move on to the next round there.
That was a good one.
Yep. Now Bryce. Bryce is in the white shirt. Right. All right, next pair coming at you. Wow. My God. Over in the left lane, almost taking out the tree.
Yeah.
Clay Cole. Wow. Going up against Robin Roberts here in the right lane. Dave, Clay almost hit the tree with his car in the burnout.
Let's try to stick the tire right here, and he floored it.
Roberts takes the win there. Clay Cole's car made a hard move towards the center, and Robin Roberts will take the win. All right, folks, next pair coming at you right now. Over in the right lane, that's going to be Nate Sayler. Nate Sayler, Pro Charge Nova, going up against Justin Swanstrom here in the left lane. Screw-blown Camaro for Justin. So again, Nate versus Swanstrom coming up right now.
I'm telling you right now, your car's going to go left over here because this ground's so bad. It's like racing on the street. You got to snag your bars more in this fucking lane.
Justin Swanstrom wins the Pedal Fest. Both cars had to pedal, but Swanstrom gets there first in the Pedal Fest. Nice job. next pair coming at you right now over in the left lane. That's going to be Disco Dean. Disco Dean in the left lane going up against Jeff Lutz. Jeff Lutz here in the right lane. And Disco Dean with the great pass and the win. Nice job, guys. Disco Dean moving on the next round.
Little baby mouse. No longer with us.
Uh-oh, and Giuseppe's car does not sound good in the burnout. So Giuseppe tried to do a burnout, car popping and banging. That doesn't sound good.
That thing don't sound good at all.
So Giuseppe's car will not do a burnout. Got some issues here. So Birdman over here waiting in the right lane. Birdman not doing his burnout, giving Giuseppe some time to figure this out. Again, Giuseppe is Giuseppe has won the last two events here in this left lane. Car not sounding good in that burnout, but they got it to where it would do a burnout just now. Hopefully nothing else is wrong with that car there in that left lane. Meanwhile, Birdman here in the right lane going to do his burnout now.
He's trying to bet now. He's like, Birdman.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
I don't think it's broke. You think it's broke? I mean, it don't sound good, but I don't think it's
All right, so here we go. Birdman in the right lane, Giuseppe in the left. Birdman turbocharged, powered there in that Camaro. Meanwhile, Giuseppe got a Pro Charger on board here in this left lane. You saw Giuseppe having problems doing the burnout. We'll see if this car makes a pass in this left lane. Birdman gonna take the win. Giuseppe's car, something definitely wrong with that Nova there in the left lane. You saw it annihilate the tires there on the hit. Something definitely wrong with Giuseppe's car. Birdman takes the win, goes on to the next round.
Yes, sir. Sorry, good boys.
All right, next pair coming at you right now. Another battle of the Pro Chargers here as you've got Scott Scooter Taylor there in the left lane. Pro Charge Camaro going up against Murder Nova. Murder Nova here in the right lane. Pro Charged Nova. Place your picks on who you think will win. There's a bunch of Murder Nova fans here for sure. Sean looking to win that $30,000 here today, but has to get around Scott Taylor here in the first round. And that was a good race right there, folks. Good race, but Murder Nova gets to the stripe first. So Murder Nova will move on to the next round. Next pair just finished up their burnouts over in the left lane. That is going to be Chris Rankin, turbocharged Conquest. Conquest there in that left lane. Going up against Bobby Ducote here in the right lane. So Chris Rankin versus Bobby. Bobby Ducote gets the win there. Chris Rankin looked like he had to pedal a couple times here in this left lane. That's all it took. So Bobby moving on the next round.
Oh my God.
He kept spraying it.
All right, folks, this will be the last pair in the winner's bracket right here. Over in the right lane, that's going to be Kallee Mills. Kallee Mills there in the right lane going up against Kelley. Kelley here in the left lane. Screw blown regal for Kai. Kelley with a great pass takes the win. Nice job, Kai. Moving on the next round. What?
Tell Jen we'll need a heads up.
It'll be later. All right, folks, first pair here in the loser's bracket. We got B-Rad in the right lane. Pro Charge Lumina going up against Doc Love in the left lane. Passenger doors open still. B-Rad, Brad Eglin takes the win. Nice job. Moving to the next round. Congrats, B-Rad. Nice pass there for them. All right, folks, the next pair headed your way right now over in the left lane. That's going to be Paige Coughlin, Pro Charged, third gen Camaro there for Paige. Going up against Jerry Bird, Nitrous Fed Mustang here for Jerry in this right lane. Oh, that right there was a close drag race, but Paige Coughlin gets to the stripe first. Nice job. So Paige will move on the next round. All right. That was a close one, folks. Probably by about a fender or so, I'd say. But Paige pulls it off. All right. Next car coming up, got the bye. That's going to be Dominator. Dominator with the bye run. So Dominator coming up here in the left lane. What'd y'all find broke with it?
Oh, 2 box was bad.
No.
So the timing wouldn't move, it would just dump
It
it.
just, yeah, dump it, yeah.
What? Yeah, yesterday. How's Tyler doing?
Joe's?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if he.
Valve train.
I wonder if he made it a point to check the valves recently.
I don't know. That's pretty loud.
Just let him know. You gonna let him know? No.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, folks, we got Dominator here for the bye run in the left lane. Yeah, it's making a little bit of noise. Maybe it's an exhaust leak.
Maybe. eBay. We'll go with that.
So Joe Woods makes a pass down through there. Nice job. All right, folks, coming up next, we're going to have our drivers meeting for our winners bracket and then our losers bracket. They'll draw pairs again, and we'll figure out who's racing who in the second round. All right, America / worldwide, how's it going? We just finished our first round of the winners bracket and the losers bracket. There were some surprises for sure. Mainly, I'd say the most important surprise was Giuseppe.
Giuseppe going out in the first round, there was definitely an issue with his car. During the burnout, it did not sound good at all. You may not have been able to hear it over the live stream, but it didn't sound good. And sure enough, when he went to launch, it pretty much annihilated the tires. So something way off with that car. Unable to get the win against Birdman. But the bigger the problem with that is for Giuseppe is the cars that are right behind him, like Swanstrom, Robin, Ryan, they're all still in the race. So they are going to start accumulating points and are going to surpass Giuseppe potentially in the point standings. So that's what happened there. We're going to have a driver's meeting here in just a second. It'll be the winner's bracket driver's meeting and the loser's bracket driver's meeting. We'll figure out who is racing who in the next round. All right, so that's what we got coming up next. I appreciate y'all tuning in. And look, we're gonna have a good day. It's cleared up. It's actually kind of hot now. As you can tell, I'm sweating. Oh, but that's all good. It's a great day for racing. So thank you for tuning in, and I'll come back and talk to you here in a little bit. Yes, who is screaming at me over here on the right side of the track? Sorry, I had to talk to the live stream. Who is it? I apologize. I apologize. I was having to talk to America. It's our turn to buy you ice cream. No, 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 no. You bought yesterday. It's our turn to buy. What would you like? Would you like, well, why didn't you come tell us? We would have bought it for you. Dave, buy her an ice cream.
Okay.
No, what kind do you want?
I gotta pay my debt. But it did the same thing when I was over there testing with Ryan. It fucking, like during the heat of the day at 1.5, like it won't go on a tire shape. Yeah. It just fucking annihilates them. And I don't know why. Even in the car, it caught me off guard. I was going that track and all of a sudden I heard.
Justin told him that one day in the driver's meeting. No, exactly what he said was,
What'd
man,
you say?
them shoes.
They ain't you, man. Them shoes ain't you.
Yeah, I think he said, nah, not you.
Yeah, them shoes ain't you. Justin told me that one time.
You're usually pretty good on the shoe game. It just wasn't good that day. What do you have on?
Place or so, I want you to look around and tell me who is not currently in this driver's meeting.
Me.
Oh, Dean, you raised your hand first. Who is it?
Giuseppe.
Giuseppe, who is #1 in points, currently not in this driver's meeting, which means he did not win his race. All right, so for the drivers that are in second place or third place or fourth place, now is your chance to make up some ground or surpass Giuseppe in points, Justin. I believe you're tied with him right now, correct?
Am I tied?
I believe so. I think that's how that works.
I think he was only 10 ahead of you.
Yeah, he was only 10 ahead of you, so Justin, you are currently tied for #1 in points, all right?
I was a big Birdman fan down at the end.
You were. Yeah, Swanstrom became a huge Birdman fan.
I watched him beat him by half a track.
Yeah, he had problems though.
He
Giuseppe
came up here and he told us, he said, why y'all always complaining about it? That was easy.
Yeah. Birdman said that was no problem.
He said everybody else got problems. I was good.
Fight over it. We're gonna fight over it, just so you know.
Ole, 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 ole.
All right.
Get it. Oh, come on.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
I get the last one, right?
No, usually it's Dino that gets the last one. Did you look in there? You looked in there. All right, which one do you want? What lane and what number?
Left lane, maybe about
red or blue?
Towards the end.
3.
I got really bad news for you.
Right lane 1.
Well, I mean. What?
I thought I've seen everybody.
I know, you knew it. You knew it. All right, folks, all my drivers have their chips. Where are my #1s?
Real high?
First pair will be Disco Dean versus Birdman. Disco Dean versus Birdman.
Oh, I know who I got.
#2's gonna be Bobby Ducote versus Murder Nova. #3's will be Justin Swanstrom versus Robin Roberts, which means my 4th and final pair will be Kelley versus Ryan Morton.
Good job, Kai.
Oh man, hey Kai, real quick. How many times have you raced Ryan Morton?
Man, probably at least 40.
So out of the 40 times, how many times have you beat Ryan Martin?
3. I believe.
3. So 3 out of 40. You know, look, those aren't bad odds, honestly.
Yeah, they really are.
I mean, I really wasn't keeping count. I think it was about 3.
Okay. All right. So there you have it, folks. Kai, Kelley, Ryan Martin. Kai already said he's 3 for 40 against Ryan Martin. Ryan, how you feeling about that draw, knowing that it's 3 for 40?
Well, I really feel like 3 for 40 is not in my favor, right? When it comes, I mean, you know, when you do that so many times, he's going to have to get it one of these times. So anyway, but look, Kai's car ran good. We raced a grudge race. It was door-to-door, so there ain't no telling what's going to happen.
Who won that door-to-door race?
Who won the door-to-door race, though?
Well, I did, but...
Okay. Well, there you have it. 41 to 3. Okay. 3 for 41 now is what Kai forgot about that one. All right, drivers. Well, you know who you're racing. Go back to the pits, get your cars turned around, and bring them back for this next round of racing. Good luck. God.
We're doing pretty good.
Yeah, well, we'll go back and talk more about it.
Both of us? For the record, I really want to adjust.
All right, folks, so there we go. Winner's bracket. Winner's bracket draw is done.
Draw for you?
We'll move into our loser's bracket draw, I believe,
so
next.
Beech Bend.
Or maybe it'll be 7-0,
round 2,
not quite sure.
Got by Kayla in round 1. I have to race Kai, unfortunately. Me and Kai joke around a lot. Every time we race, it's door-to-door. It goes either way. I might be up on him a little, but there ain't no telling. There ain't no telling. But this is a good racetrack today. Both of our cars are running good, so I at least know it's going to be a good race. Good luck, homie.
And my daughter here, Kennedy, drew Ryan Martin. She was doing pretty good on the draws, but I mean, you had 2 good ones, so I'm gonna let you go. You're good. But no, it's always a good time to run Ryan Martin. He's fast. He's competitive. He's one of the reasons why I'm as fast as I am now. So I like running him. And if you're gonna get him, you got to get him early. So no better time to race him than right now.
With you, Joe.
Yeah.
It looks like we have a drivers' meeting.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, you're a part of it.
I am, believe it or not.
Awesome. Well, I wonder if they'll wait on me to finish my ice cream or if they want to do it right now.
Do, 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 do. That was so close.
All right, here we go. Losers bracket. Sorry. The bracket that has the most opportunity for improvement. Drivers meeting. There is 4 of y'all. You all. Right? Wait, 1, 2, no, 3. 3 of you. I can't add. Sorry. You keep throwing me off.
3 for
You keep throwing me off. I count 4, but there's only 3. You're drawing for Paige, right? No, you're not drawing for Paige. You are drawing for her.
Yes.
Okay. He said no, you said yes.
Yes.
Hopefully y'all figure it out here in a second. I hope. All right. So there's 3 of you all left. Y'all left. Joe.
Yes.
Will you let the females draw before you? Actually, Joe, you can't get a bye. Hang on a second.
I feel like
Joe, you have to draw first.
I have to draw first?
Yeah, you got a bye last round.
There's only 1 chip in
There's
here.
2.
All right, 50-50 chance.
50-50 chance. Who's
Wait,
going to
can I
draw?
put this
Who's
one
going?
back?
Who's going? No, Joe, you can't put it back.
Ladies first.
Ladies first. Your turn, buddy.
Oh.
All right, who has our number 1s? Obviously, Joe. Joe, you are racing Paige Coughlin, which means B-Rad got the bye. Nice job. All right, drivers, go back to the pits, get your cars turned around, and come back and race, Joe.
Okay.
Hopefully, Lisa has the car ready for you.
Yeah, so listen, if it does some dumb things and bounces off the walls, it was 100% intended.
She did that to you.
I feel like if she was paying attention, you'll know.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like I said, nice knowing you, Joe.
Yeah.
Oh, am I in the way?
And worldwide. And worldwide. Worldwide also. Worldwide. Worldwide.
Worldwide. Hey, y'all. How's it going?
All right, folks.
Thanks
Well,
for tuning in. We appreciate
there
it.
you
It
have
feels good to be out here. My car is back in action. We are no longer broke. Now we got to run Dominator. We're in the second chance race. There's only 3 of us left. B-Rad's got the bye to the finals, so stay tuned on who's going to meet him there.
What happened yesterday?
Oh my gosh. What happened yesterday was quite the ordeal, actually. So we go and make a beautiful first pass, second pass, bogged out. Like, we had absolutely no idle. It was only when we used the trans brake button, which was the weirdest thing. So we come back, we change the transmission in between the second grudge pass and first round against Rankin. We thought that solved the problem. It ended up not being that. So we're like, okay, well, we changed transmission just because. And it ended up being a CO2 sensor that went out. But we actually, you know, it's a blessing in disguise because I think it's been messing with us all year round. Because the lap we just made was absolutely beautiful. It did exactly what we went, and the graph looked absolutely so smooth, perfect, pristine, chef's kiss, everything, all of the above. So I think we've had a blessing in disguise finding it out last night to where we can fix it now and full send it for the rest of the season. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. Much, much better. Alrighty, stay tuned, y'all.
How you feel about this race, Birdman? Here we go. Anything to say to the live stream, Birdman?
You ready to rock, baby?
All right, folks, first pair here in this winner's bracket, second round. Over in the left lane, that is going to be Birdman. Birdman here in the left lane, turbocharged Camaro going up against Disco Dean in the pink Cadillac. Here in the right lane, screw blower on board for Disco Dean. Winner will be going to the semifinals here in this $30,000 to win winner's bracket. Disco Dean right down Broadway there for that Cadillac gets the win. He will go to the semifinals. Nice job, Dean and crew.
Murder Nova and Bobby. Get to ride with my boy on this one.
All right, folks, next pair coming at you right now. Over in the right lane, we got Bobby Ducote. Bobby Ducote there in the right lane going up against Murder Nova. Murder Nova here in the left lane. Pro Charger on Pro Charger battle coming at you here in this second round of the winner's bracket. Murder Nova is your winner there of that race. Great pass from Sean here in this left lane. Moving on to the semifinals. Folks, next pair coming at you right here over in the left lane in the Pro Charge Firebird. That's going to be Robin Roberts. Robin Roberts here in the left lane going up against Justin Swanstrom here in the right lane. Screw blown Camaro for Justin. The winner will go to the semifinals. The winner will go to the semifinals to join Disco Dean and Murder Nova. Robin Roberts will take the win right there. Swanstrom had to get out of it early.
The weather station we have has.
And that was all she wrote. So Robin Roberts will join Disco Dean and Murder Nova in the semifinals. All right, folks, this next one right here going to be a good one for sure. This last and final pair of the second round of the winner's bracket gonna be a good one. Over here in the left lane, driving the screw blown Regal. That is gonna be Kelley going up against Ryan Morton. Pro Charge Camaro here in the right lane. Kai said it himself, he's 3 for 41 against Ryan overall. Let's see if he can make it 4 for 42 here after this pass. Makes it another one against Kelley. That looked close. That looked close at the other end of the track, but Ryan Morton will be going to the semifinals. He will join Disco Dean, Murder Nova, and Robin Roberts.
Losers bracket.
Losers bracket semifinals coming up next. losers bracket semifinals coming up next.
Oh my gosh, how am I feeling? That's a great question. I'm feeling nervous. I'm feeling excited. I'm excited that the car's running really well. Super glad that we found our issues last night and were able to make first round of the losers bracket work out nicely. But now we got to race Dominator. He had the bye first round, so I don't know. I'm still nervous. I get nervous every single time I get into this car. That'll never change, but keeps me aware, keeps me focused. And if you're not nervous, something's wrong with you. I don't know. That's just my opinion, but oh my gosh. It's quite muggy though. I'm a little hot, in need of some water, but until then, we're just gonna get in the mindset, get into the focus of running this round just like it's any other round. No stress, just go out there and do your thing, and if it's meant to be, it'll happen, and if it's not, we'll regroup from Minnesota in 2 weeks. So I'm feeling good about it, but I'm nervous.
What did you change on the car?
Let's see, well, last night we changed transmission. Even though that wasn't the issue, we still changed it. And then we ended up fixing the bad sensor. So we went through that, went through the computer, found that, made the changes that we needed to, and that's where it revealed to us that might have been the cause of a couple other problems that we had been seeing this year. Like, we didn't know it was necessarily a problem until we were like, oh, okay, this happened last night. It all kind of revealed itself. So I'm actually glad that we were able to find out last night versus halfway through the season, which I know we almost are, but better now than later. I'll take it, but I don't know. Other than that, we didn't change a thing. We just keep tuning it to go right on down the racetrack, just go fast, go straight. That's our goal, as always. Doesn't always end up that way. Sometimes you go a little left, sometimes you go a little bit right, but for right now, my goal is to stay straight and to go fast and turn on that one light.
How do you feel about the competition that you have in the other lanes? Is there anyone that you're looking out for as far as speed? I mean,
oh my gosh. I mean, everybody's fast this year. I've been, when I go up for the driver's meeting, it don't matter if it's the winner's bracket or the loser's bracket, everybody's fast. Don't take anybody lightly. I mean, these guys out here are making amazing runs, and just to see who my competition is, knowing that we have to bring everything we got to the table every single lap. We can't take anybody lightly, so it just makes sure we're on our A game every single time. So it's a lot of pressure, and it's tough. It's no easy feat for sure. So getting ready to strap in. Here we go.
Thanks, Paige.
Thank you.
Oh. What's up, everybody? So I was just informed that we had 12,000 people viewing online. Thank you. Amazing. Like, this thing is just gonna get better, so we appreciate the 12,000 plus people that are watching right now. Thank you. Continue to do so. We got a special request, a happy birthday. He's 5 years old today, and his name is Quadair, so happy birthday to you, sir. What? Talking to 12,000 people right now. It's just a camera, but there's 12,000 people in there. You would never know that, would you?
Right.
There's 12,000 plus people in there.
Oh, yeah.
I wish Quadair happy birthday.
Quadair.
Quadair,
happy birthday, 5th birthday.
5th.
Happy birthday, buddy. If you're watching, if you're not, you can play it back. That's the beauty about this.
Oh.
Here's the beauty about the live feed and the stream. If you're unable to watch it, you can go back and watch it at a later time.
Yeah, is that good or bad?
No, that's a good thing because it's still a view. It's still a view.
Yeah, but what, I mean, the blooper parts, like
the bloopers,
the bad parts.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's
people
that.
can go back and watch that.
There is that. Yeah, so happy birthday, Quadair. 5th birthday.
5th birthday.
5 years on this planet. Congrats. What has happened right now, folks, is Ryan Martin's car, he won against Kai. He is now 3 for 42. Kai is 3 for 42 against Ryan. And then he shut it down, and it did not make it off the track for some reason. So they had to get the crew down there to get the car off the track for him. So that's what we're waiting on right now. Coming up next is going to be the losers bracket. We're down to 3 cars. All right. We've got Paige, we've got B-Rad, and we've got Dominator in the losers bracket.
Yeah, grab that Zeus.
It's probably his.
Probably. No, Ryan was over there.
Oh, hang on, we're building a car currently.
Update.
Oh, I need this for my car. Thanks.
Update on Ryan Martin's car. Apparently, the inside on the transmission side of the tranny, there is a plate that has dump valves on it. The 4 bolts came loose during the pass, so we put training fluid all inside the car.
That's not good.
So there's a little bit of cleanup. Like most of it got contained inside the car, but a little bit got out. So
all 4 bolts came loose at once?
Yes.
Wow.
There's a lot of pressure behind that thing. So.
Oh yeah. So it's like a water gun.
Hot
spraying them.
Hey.
Whew. All right, well, I've lost Dave. Dave's now gone. As you can tell, it's a little hot, kind of sweating a little bit, but it is starting to get cloudy, so that's good, or is it? We got the losers bracket coming up next. You've got Dominator versus Paige, and B-Rad has the bye. So 3 cars there, semifinals. Yeah.
Let's check in with Dominator.
That's about it. Where is Dominator?
Let's check in with Dominator.
You know what? Let's check in with Dominator.
Man, you know what? We have been struggling since we put this camshaft in here. This thing makes so much more power, it's not even funny. And we have been pulling the power back and pulling the power back. And you can't. Mega fast. Deadly consistent, they go down. Everybody that you set beside is fast and they go down. You can't just throw something at it. So we've been going the other way. We've been actually pulling power out of it. And we finally got it where it made it 2.4 seconds before it started shaking. So, and it was a manageable shake, not an explosive shake that knocks back glass out of it. So we're getting there. Baby steps, baby steps. So we're good. We pulled a little bit more out of it in the middle, calmed it down just a touch right there. There's still that oh shit handle button. So the problem with the button right now is it's so aggressive at this point that if you grab it, it's just gonna make it worse. So I have to stay off of the button unless it's side by side and it's not shaking, and then I'm gonna end up grabbing the damn thing. That's just the way it works. But hey, I'm happy. We're going rounds. It's actually getting better and better. If it goes down this time without shaking at all, then we know we're in the zone where we need to just focus on little ticks here and there instead of yank some power out of it. And don't look at my body work because it's really not great. 5 minutes. You said that 5 minutes ago. I knew it. First time in my life.
If you guys are going to drive, it'll be at least 2 days back.
Oh yeah.
We're live. How you doing, sir?
Doing great.
How you feel after having 2 weeks off since the crash? You know, getting back in.
This is my first real racing full. Last week was just kind of testing. This is my first week back making full passes. It feels great to have the car. I mean, there was only 5 cars. Regardless, we're going to a finals. The car's going straight. It's going fast-ish. We got to tune this new blower. This new Pro Charge, it's a little bigger and its tuning's a little different, but I'm getting it figured out. So hopefully we get a good pass here and get a good tune for the finals.
How do you feel about having that bye? Is that something that?
Oh, it's amazing. That's a blessing. We needed this. I never get buys, but we'll take it. We're gonna try some stuff, make a 330 hit and shut it down and see what happens. Read the tune and go from there.
Sweet. Thanks, B-Rad.
They're about ready to go, aren't they?
Yep. They're pushing up right now, so. All right.
Turn that on.
Okay.
That over there.
Pair here in this losers bracket semifinals. Over in the left lane, that is going to be Paige Coughlin. Paige Coughlin here in the left lane, going up against Dominator. Dominator in the right lane. Dominator versus Paige. Coming at you right now in this losers bracket semifinals. Paige Coughlin right down through there takes the win. Nice job. So Paige will go to the losers bracket finals, where she will face off against B-Rad. All right, here we go. B-Rad with the bye run. B-Rad automatically going to the finals of the losers bracket. He will face off against Paige. All right, so here goes B-Rad with his bye run. So B-Rad right down through there. So he will go to the finals.
Sean,
Still got a piece of duct tape in there.
Ryan,
Yo.
no pressure, but 405 is the only area code that's won this race.
Say that again?
405 is the only ones that have won this event.
Oh, wow.
So
That's
it was
interesting.
Chuck, Ryan, and me.
Okay.
We're going to need to continue that, please.
These two guys are going to try to make that.
Oh, yeah.
They're definitely trying to make
They're going
that
to try
nice.
to.
Yeah.
Good luck.
You guys are cool and all.
Yeah, not that cool.
Hey, we're all friends.
Yeah.
All right, folks, here we go. Semifinals winners bracket drivers meeting starts now. We are this much closer to giving one of these racers $30,000. We're now down to 4. My 4 drivers are Disco Dean, Robin Roberts, Ryan Martin, and Murder Nova. All right, well, let's go ahead and draw chips. I feel like Ryan and Sean are going to try to stay away from each other, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Do you all want to draw at the same time? Or do you want to, how do you want to do this? What do you want to do? It doesn't.
I don't care. I'm not
I've learned it really
superstitious.
doesn't matter. It's just going to happen.
Same time.
We're gonna do it at the same time.
You want that same
Here we go,
time?
same time. All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
There's no way I'll do it.
Did you like swap chips at all in there?
There's no way. What number do you want, Dean?
Tried.
Not
Way
that
to go,
one.
guys.
Not that one.
Trade me.
No, you got.
All right, where are my number ones? Step forward. Disco Dean and Robin Roberts, which means Ryan Martin and Murder Nova will race in the semifinals.
Real good.
Hey, wait, there's one way to look at this, though. At least one 405 car is going to the finals.
Guaranteed to the finals.
Guaranteed to the finals. All right? All right, drivers, you know who you're racing. You know what you got to do. Go back to the pits, get your cars turned around. We're going to give someone $30,000 here pretty soon. Let's go.
All right.
Oh, man. So,
That didn't work out, did
way
it?
to go, Dave.
Man, that's all right. One of them's going to the finals.
One of them's going to the finals.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, that's going to be
That didn't work out.
Hey, man. Hey,
Disco Dean versus Robin Roberts. Who likes Disco Dean in that race? Oh, wow.
A lot of pink up here.
Who likes Robin Roberts? Here comes a big one. All right. Ryan Martin versus Murder Nova. Who thinks Ryan Martin's going to win? Who thinks Murder Nova will win?
Man.
All right.
That's going to
well,
be a tough one.
It's been decided.
It's on. That thing's on.
What is it, South Park, where they look in there?
Yeah, it's on.
Is Cartman in there?
Yeah, he's in there. All right. America/worldwide. You gotta say worldwide, because it's not just America. All right. Now, granted, America is majority of people viewing, but
100%.
There are, like we said, Brazil, Panama City, potentially Portugal.
Let's see some comments with your flag.
Belgium.
Let's let everybody put their flag up.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna eat this real quick.
Maybe India. I don't know.
Yeah?
Just throwing it out there, you know. They might be watching as well. Anyways,
they got
point
TV.
is, if you say worldwide, you cover the whole
Every world.
World. Yeah. I don't think we're broadcasting past that yet.
Give it to the end.
Yes.
We're gonna work on
We
that.
might be universe. Maybe.
Man.
I know. Isn't that cool? Maybe.
Australia, Hawaii.
South Africa. There's actually a lot of Street Outlaw fans in South Africa. Believe it or not.
Because Sean went down there on Murder Nova.
Yep. Anyways, folks, all right, we had the drawing for semifinals. It is Robin Roberts versus Disco Dean, and then Ryan Martin versus Murder Nova. Wow.
Man.
So Ryan Martin versus Murder Nova. I know they probably wanted to race each other in the finals
That'd have
and
been
not
great.
the semifinals. But look, that does guarantee that there's at least one 405 car that goes to the finals, and either Robin or Disco Dean. I'm thinking it's probably going to, this is my bet, just based on looking at the cars.
Yeah.
I think Robin is probably going to go to the finals. If they both make clean passes, I think Robin is a tad faster than Dean. Just my opinion.
Yes, I will agree.
Just by looking at the cars going down the track today.
I will agree.
So nothing against Dean's program.
No, Robin's just on point.
Robin is on point today. He's making great passes. So, look, and when it comes to Ryan and Sean, I believe it's whoever. I think it's whoever leaves first here is going to win that
They're
race.
both going to be up on the wheel. They're both going to be ready.
Yep. So
they have the same tuner.
Turns out they do.
Man.
Yep. So, you know, it's going to be anybody's race. But look, I guess, you know, let's talk about Robin and Dean first.
Okay.
If you think Robin's going to win, put the little blue bird. We went over which emoji that was earlier.
Yep.
Put the little blue bird. And if you think it is disco, put the disco ball. All right? Put in the comments.
Yep.
Now for Ryan and Murder Nova, if you think it's Ryan, you got to put the little goat, right? Little goat
Greatest of
emoji.
all time.
Yep. Or for Murder Nova, I just have the water gun.
Water gun works.
The water gun, you know.
Water gun works.
You know.
Murder.
Yeah, of course.
Good.
Yeah. So that's
187.
So put your picks in the comments. We'll see them. You know, we'll figure out what everybody's going with here, and we appreciate it. I've seen your comments on other people's emojis. Had some messages sent to me.
Stop. Stop. I've seen those messages.
I'm not going to bring it up.
Yeah.
For some other drivers, you wanted some changes made to what we thought.
Yeah. One of them had to do with a needle. That was
that was it. Yeah, that was weird.
That was
That was interesting. I mean, but it made sense.
It made perfect sense.
It made perfect sense. Anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with us. We're getting down towards the end. We're down to 4 drivers in the winner's bracket.
But we need to remind everybody that 405 is the only ones that have won this event.
Dave has this real weird fact,
and we're going to do
factoid.
it. Like we're going to do it again.
405 has been the only area code to win the No Prep Kings races here at Bowling Green. Pretty much you're saying that 405 owns
As of today,
Beech
yes. 100%.
Okay.
And it's going to continue.
And you think it's going to continue?
I think so.
I mean, the odds are looking good.
Yep.
Right now. So maybe Dave is, another
one of them's going to the finals.
One of them's going to the finals. And they're both fast.
50-50.
And, that's right. You're right. 50-50. Wow,
50-50.
absolutely. That's why I like Dave. He's all about facts. He's clearly a math guy on this whole deal. Clearly. Clearly a math guy. Well, you nailed that math there.
That's pretty easy math, though. Some
right,
people
folks.
can't get it right.
Thanks for sticking with us. We'll come back and talk to you here shortly. I think Daily Driver's coming up next. Dave has a newfound love for electric cars.
Stop.
He said he's going to probably get rid of his whole race program and just go race electric cars from now on. Crazy deal, I know, but you would.
I would.
Why don't you?
I don't know. I'd have a big bank account if I got rid of my whole racing
program?
operation. Yeah. I'd have enough to afford.
Electric cars?
Yeah. Probably a couple. We'll get you one.
I'm good on electric right now. I'm good. Maybe later.
Can we
Anyways,
finish this?
stick with us, folks.
Okay.
Hang on. That's a good one. You're welcome. No problem. Oh. Yeah, come on over here where it's not so wet. All right, buddy. Turn around. Step forward. Step forward. Step forward. A little more. A little more. Oh, we're just going to pick you up. All right. Oh. There you go.
Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome.
How do you feel about this race?
Well, I mean, obviously this is our best performance of the year. We're down to the semifinals. I thought we could make the semifinals last week, but Bobby beat us. We made a bunch of changes from last week to this week. Obviously it's for the better. We're down to 4. I mean, main thing here is collecting points, going rounds, keeping up with Morton, you know, Ryan, Morton, and Giuseppe, and keeping the points where you can maintain it for the season and have a chance at the championship in the long run. We have a lot of events left in this season. So, I mean, you got to stay up in that top 5, top 8 constantly to have a chance by race 20 or 22. You know what I mean? Or however many we got.
What's the trick to this track?
Get to that finish line as fast as you can. Good luck, boss. You too. Love you, man. Be safe.
You love you too. Be good, all right?
You too, bud.
Most is most important.
That's right. You got it, baby.
Thank you.
Baby, we just do what we do, okay? I think this is your lane, this is your race. I think this is your turn. You got this. Cut a good light. You'll be all right.
All right, folks, here we go. Winners bracket semifinals coming at you right now. We are down to 4 cars remaining. One of these 4 drivers will win $30,000 here, right in front of your very eyes.
Fired up, baby.
This first pair coming up, like it's going to be Disco Dean in the right lane. Big old screw blower there, sticking out of the hood of that Cadillac. Going up against Robin Roberts. Pro Charge Firebird here in the left lane.
Let's do it. Thanks, buddy. When you're ready, Al. Tag you up. Looks like Dean's just about ready.
Are you going up?
Yep.
All right. Semifinals are about to begin right now. If you can hear me on your TV and you're maybe in the other room, you know, getting you a drink, it's time to get back to your couch now because the winners bracket semifinals are literally right behind the burnout box. We're getting ready to get it started. Robin Roberts is getting suited up. Dean's already ready. Robin's got to put his helmet on, which hopefully will happen here in just a second. And then we'll get this winners bracket started, all right? We're down to 4 cars. After this round, we're down to 2 cars. And then after that, someone's getting $30,000. So we're winding down towards the end here. I want to thank you so much for staying with us, sticking with us throughout the day. It's been a great day. It's been a lot of fun. The weather is amazing still, and these fans here in Bowling Green are equally as amazing, all right? So look, winners bracket semifinals coming up right now.
Steve, ready? Y'all ready?
Count me up, baby.
Power's on, baby. Let's go. All right.
All right, folks, here we go. Winners bracket semifinals. Your first pair here in this winner's bracket semifinal is going to be a good one. Over in the right lane, that's going to be Disco Dean. Screw-blown pink Cadillac there for Dean. And over in the left lane, that's going to be Robin Roberts. Pro Charge Firebird here in this left lane for Robin. Winner will go on to the finals where they will race for $30,000. Disco Dean gets the win. And Dean going to the finals. Wow, nice job. Nice job, Dean. Dave, they told me they put a little something in it there. They heard us talking, saying that, you know, we thought Robin was going to get it if they both made a clean pass. So they went in there and just threw the kitchen sink at it, and it stuck, it went down, and Dean got the win. Wow.
Semifinals, you got nothing to lose.
Wow, so Dean going to the finals, racing for $30,000. Nice job. Wow.
I think that was one on the tree.
Ryan, how you feel about this race?
Man, I'm excited. Look, me and Sean have wanted this race for the finals. We haven't got it yet, but we're going to have to settle for the semifinals today. Look, obviously he got one of the fastest cars here. I feel like I do too, so I know it's going to be a good race.
Alan,
Get everything fixed? Well, I think we did. I hope so. We got everything cleaned up. There was transmission fluid everywhere. They did a great, 5 guys got on it, literally cleaned it up quick. And the bolts were loose in the dump. We got that bolted back up. So I think we're going to be 100% good. That's the plan.
You in? You done? Oh, you done?
Sneak by.
All right. Really?
How you doing, Sean? How's it feeling?
You know, just another race. I'd rather race him in the finals, but it is what it is. We've said it numerous times. We both suck at drawing. We're always going to draw each other. At some point, I'm sure we'll make it to the finals together, which is what we want, but I got to race him just like I raced anybody else.
Good luck, Sean.
I had a dude literally stop at my gate to show this that's a there's a trash can in there. Oh, wait.
I think you guys need 140.
Here we go.
How close was that?
Where's the Ryan Martin fans?
Oh, God.
The Murder Nova fans. It's gonna be a good one.
All right, folks, here we go. Last pair in this semifinals. It's going to be a good one. Over in the left lane, that's going to be Ryan Martin. Ryan Martin in the left lane going up against Murder Nova in the right lane. Ryan Martin versus Murder Nova. Both cars Pro Charge powered. Winner will go to the finals to face Disco Dean for $30,000. Make your pick and ride with them, folks. This race will probably be decided on who leads first on the starting line. Gets the win. Ryan Martin had something fail on the car, flames underneath it. That was going to be a drag race.
Fire, fire, fire.
What? Clear the starting line. Ryan Martin is on fire down there on the top end.
Yeah, where's he running?
So Ryan Martin, you saw the big fireball, looked like it might have been transmission fluid dumped out of the car. So they're going down there to check on him now. Big ball of fire underneath Ryan's car. You saw it look like it was on fire when it came to a stop. Ryan Martin's out of the car, so that's good. Ryan Martin is out of the car, so that is good. Wow. That was going to be a drag race, folks. You saw that failure. Dave, you got to think it might have been something with the transmission again that potentially shot all the fluid out. Maybe got on the exhaust. I don't know. I mean, there's got zoomies on it, right? So there's no exhaust under there.
But the whole tranny's inside the car, so.
True.
Yeah.
So you got to think that those flames were inside the car with Ryan. He didn't get out of the car. Hopefully he's okay and not injured at all, but wow.
We push these things right to the edge, and sometimes a little over.
I can see the fluid there in the left lane, Dave. Not sure what it is.
Oh, fluid?
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, yep.
So they look like they were side by side until whatever let go on Ryan's car. We're going to be down just for a bit, folks, with this cleanup.
In there, and what was really odd is the car goes barn like that.
All right, folks, so your final will be Disco Dean versus Murder Nova for $30,000.
Yeah, that kicked the rod out of the motor. There's a fucking hole right there. It was on a good fucking run, too.
What is that? Smell it. I think it's oil.
Smells like oil.
Smells like oil to me. I think it chunked the ProCharger out of it.
That's probably ProCharger oil.
Yeah, it smells weird oil, though. It smells weird. That would make sense, though, if it hit the headers, caught on fire. That's ProCharger oil?
Yeah, ProCharger oil. That's
Nah,
pieces of the ProCharger.
that's oil. But that's like ProCharger oil.
Yep.
All right, folks, so once again, we're going to be down for a bit. We got to clean up here. I don't know if you can see, but we have got oil in this left lane from whatever failed on Ryan's car. It is oil, though.
I think it's just.
It's just all right there?
Right here.
Yeah, that would make sense because those things only hold, what, 8 ounces?
6.
6 ounces? Yeah. That'd make sense.
25th pass on rods, so that was a weird.
So you're going to take them out and change it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this will be good. Hey. Go. Wait, let me get on the back, too.
Get on the front.
Oh, come on, guys. Okay, I'm going to get on the front. Ready, Kai?
How?
We're going to die right
You gotta just sit right here.
Sit.
No, that's your nuts. Oh, shit. I can't see.
Go.
Yeah,
What? This isn't weird, is it? It's weird? My bad. Sorry about that. Just having a little bonding moment. No big deal. Sorry, Kai.
How bad did that look?
Be all right. I would just like to say I did not make eye contact with Kai.
Hey, what's up, guys?
How are you? Man, I didn't get to see it, but I heard it was a fireball for real.
Yeah.
Man, I hope you're doing all right.
Fireball Camaro, yeah, no, I'm just glad Ryan's okay. He got out of the car okay. Looks like he got it shut down pretty quick, so it's going to be pretty minimal cleanup.
Yeah. Who won that?
Sean won it, yeah.
Ryan had to let off.
Yeah. It was going to be a race, though, if they'd both made a pass.
I like watching that, too.
It was going to be a close one.
Yep.
So, how you guys feeling about this weekend?
Pretty good. I was pointed a little right and went right, and it just went right where I told it to.
Yeah. How about you, Jerry? What's going on?
I'm happy. I'm starting to make ground with the car, starting to go down.
Yeah.
Every pass this weekend I went down.
It looked good last night, too.
It was slow, but we creeped up on it, and You know, the draggy says I win a time, but I think the draggy's wrong.
Throw that out the window.
You're right.
That's why I don't use
my
them.
dad don't look like what the draggy says. So
Yeah, that's why we don't use them.
No, you look fast a while ago.
No,
That
he
was
made a good
pass.
lick.
So did you, Nate. You look good a while ago, too. So,
What do you guys think happened to Ryan's car? What do you think caused the accident?
I don't know. I thought maybe ejector or something, or
yeah, something along
that's
those
usually
lines.
what happens. Ejector gets stuck and then blows out. And, which I'm a nitrous guy, so I don't know much about pro chargers, so I probably can't answer that question.
Well, everybody's asking for a replay, so we're going to go ahead and do that for you right now.
Oh,
wow. Yeah, that was a good one.
Goodness gracious.
It looked like he pulled the fire bottles pretty quick, though.
Yeah, I'm glad he got it shut down when he did.
Yeah,
That was
the
crazy.
fire ain't no joke, man.
Yeah.
They could really tear some stuff up fast.
Yeah, it does.
When we're going that fast and that fire's coming at you, that's the worst feeling in the world.
It's hard to even think that fast.
Yeah.
Now look, when I caught on fire, what I learned to do is I always find the fire truck before I go
And go that way?
I go to the fire truck because it's easier
Don't
for
come
you
to
to
me,
go
I'll
right.
come to you.
Right, you go to them because by the time they got to get the truck and start it up and come to you, it just takes time. So I try to hurry up and just get to them.
Yeah. It looks like it got it stopped pretty quick. That was a pretty big blaze.
Yeah,
And it was still pretty close.
Right. But the faster you keep going down, the air gives it oxygen, and it makes it worse.
Like makes it breathe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. It was a good track, though. I was pretty happy with the traction stuff. I'm sad I'm in the left lane this next round for Big Tire, but...
Who did you pick for Big Tire?
We got Doc.
Doc?
Yeah, so it's down to Jim and you.
Yep, I picked my buddy Jim Howe. You know, go figure.
Who's guessing?
Right, who's guessing?
Oh, really?
Guess what?
Shit.
No, I think they got that problem fixed with the light because everybody's tried to guess. Everybody's tried to guess red lighted. So I think it'll be a good race. He's strong. He's a real good competitor, and
I think you got it.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
You got it. That last pass looked pretty dang good.
You know, it felt good. Yeah. So we just keep
That all
creeping a little
six?
bit in it. Yeah. I finally started turning the 6 kid on.
Yeah.
And,
He wanted all the juice.
Wow. 6 kids
Look,
on that back.
I got to turn 6 on against Jim. He said 11 wouldn't do, but I only got 6. You know.
Just keep hitting the up button all the time.
Right on.
Yeah, this is a cool track. This is probably one of my favorites.
The track looks good. I like the way you sit on the track.
Yep. I like where
people
everybody's
around
at.
here are real
Yeah.
cool. I mean, I like this track.
Yeah, weather held off. He was able to get this off. So
Oh yeah, I
couldn't ask for
was
much more.
scared of that this morning. It was misting pretty good, but yeah, no, it came around.
It
real
turned out
good.
to be a nice day.
Absolutely.
What do you guys think about the finals now that it's Stinky Pinky versus Murder Nova? Who do you got?
It's going to be a murder.
Shot. Why that?
Man,
No, I can't say that because I'm just playing. I like Disco. Disco's really fast. Murder Nova's got his shit together right now. He's running real good. Disco's gradually going faster and faster. So you never know. That's why they call it racing. So I didn't think he would beat Robin Roberts, but he did. So
What do you guys think?
So Sean's extremely fast, but Dean's got it figured out this weekend. Sean's been more consistent. It's going to be a drag race no matter what. It's going to come down to the stripe on who gets it.
And honestly, I'm pro Charger, so you know who I want to win. Murder Nova, man, I sitting on the couch watching this thing for years. Like he kicked ass all the time, and then didn't so much. And now that he's back up there, like I enjoy seeing it. So I really hope Sean takes the win.
he deserves. He's worked hard.
They have, man. They put a lot of
like
time
2
and
or 3
effort.
years.
And not that Dean hasn't.
Right.
Just like I'd like to see Sean get it. So that's my pick. But who's your pick for Big Tire?
Me.
You had to think about it for a second.
No, I got Jim. Jim's tough. But I want to see how I match up against him because I think my drag is wrong, but we'll see on this bass.
Who's in the second chance?
Paige and B-Rad.
Okay, who you guys got there?
I got Paige. Me and Paige went down. I knew me and her, we always race. It's always a fender going down, and I was looking at it the whole way. And
They got that tranny brake deal fixed out from last night. I guess that's setting in the deal in the box or whatever.
Yeah, they always a threat too because they got some good people in that corner. Some good tuners, and they doing good at, they gradually going faster and faster.
Yeah. I love B-Rad. I love their story. I love what they've done. Like, they built that car themselves in, 8 weeks or something? Like, all of us racers, I think you guys are involved. You were involved, I know. We all donated a bunch of money to help him get parts and pieces and stuff like that. And like that's what this racing community is all about, and I really enjoy that. I'm proud as shit of them guys. That, I mean, they were still putting wheelie bars together at the last race.
Right.
So
Put the windshield in it.
Yeah, they were cutting a windshield at the racetrack. So
No, that's a really good story because him and his son did everything.
Yeah.
And they did a good job, and I was happy to see him out here just making the race, and you know, for them to come to the finals, you know, the losers bracket or the B team, you know, I like calling it losers, but
But with that being said, I think Paige has got the car and the setup to do it. That's who I think. That's who I'd probably pick. So
That's who I got to go with as well.
We got any more questions on the internet?
What do you guys feel about Michigan or Minnesota?
Minnesota.
It's a long ride.
Brainerd's a cool track. I actually enjoyed that last year.
I think it's going to be a fast track.
Yeah,
It's always fast. The only thing I don't like about that track, they don't have no lights.
Yeah.
So you got to
it's
hurry
dark.
up and get it done in the daytime, and you know we usually go fast at night though. So that's what you hope for the
I got
lights. to
headlights,
go.
Jerry.
Yeah.
I just turn that shit on high beams.
We need to start back with flashlights.
Yep.
Then everybody be jumping.
Yeah, no, I think that track's going to be super fast. I think there's the problem right now is there's literally so many super fast cars that it's a toss-up from round to round to round. You just really don't know. So
you don't want to draw nobody.
No.
You go up there like,
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. So yeah, I think the track's going to be good though.
Jerry, with everybody kind of going from Pro Charger to Screw and back and forth, you're still nitrous. Like, why?
I love my nitrous. I mean, it's fast. I know what it runs. I just can't put it together on race day. I'm the king of testing, you know, but race day comes and, you know, if I can just get it together on race day, I can run with these guys, man. I really can. The car's fast. Nitrous, to me, nitrous is the combination because I can get the weight. So that's the whole key is getting the weight, and that's what makes them run, being light.
I thought I seen a Pro Charger in your trailer.
No, not yet. It's
Oh.
I've been looking at
Not
them.
yet. Did you say it wasn't just no?
Not
yet.
Yeah.
I honestly think the screw combo's got probably the most advantage. If you look at any other sanctioning event, or sanctioning classes, they're all 92%. These guys got 98. I think once, you know, like Disco and these guys are figuring this out, they're going to be stupid fast soon.
Yeah.
Real soon. So, but our Pro Charger cars got to stick together.
That's right. That's right.
No, the Pro Chargers are flying. If I went to anything, it would probably be Pro Charger.
Smart.
You know, the screw, I don't know nothing about the screw.
You want me to get you the hookup?
Yeah.
I know a guy.
I don't know nothing about a screw, but I don't know nothing about a Pro Charger either, so.
You just bolt it on and go
They
fast.
just put gas in it.
Yeah, bolt it on and go fast.
That's what they say, but they keep changing blowers, and I don't know. I think I'm going to stick with my nitrous a little bit longer. And, you know, 'cause like
if
I
you
said,
get that figured out with the weight advantage you have, that's
right,
gonna,
that's the
that's
key.
gonna fly.
And I've been fast, like really fast, but you got to be able to do it on race day, and I ain't been able to do that.
Yep.
What else you got for us, Fitz?
He's daydreaming about ice
daydreaming
cream.
over there. He's like, I'm hungry.
Who thinks me and Jim's going to get into it on the other end?
Oh, there's a 75% chance of that right here. So yeah.
Can we take odds on the internet?
No, we made up.
If you're into betting for that,
You did
place
make up?
Yeah, we good. I mean, it is what it is.
You guys aren't fist bumping though no more or nothing.
No, I mean we good though. But
I got the same thing going on, buddy. Don't worry. It's a vicious circle.
I don't like to fight. I mean, I will. It don't look like it.
You
Looks
made
like I
that
love
clear.
to fight.
I saw you dive head first into a fight. I think you like fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I call bullshit. Your brother don't like to fight right now.
No,
He looks
he's
painful.
hurt.
He's
I
trying to
don't like
breathe.
because it look like I need Prozac, you know. But every time I do something, I call him and tell him, don't show that.
Oh goodness.
They say that no prep's dead, but with all these fans lining
this,
both sides of
packed
this thing, it's
house.
No
insane.
prep ain't going anywhere.
Look at all the
Yeah.
campers all the way down past the finish line.
Yeah.
Both sides.
Look at this.
Yeah, this is a lot of
amazing.
fun.
The support we get from the fans is incredible too.
So, I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't want to race if none of all the people weren't here to enjoy it.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the best part. You get done running and everybody comes over and talks to you and
Yeah.
tells you how they met you and, hey, I was here last year or whatever. I think that's probably one of the funnest parts. So,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But the good thing is we get to go home after this race for a
Yeah.
week.
Yeah, we didn't do any time off.
Oh, I'm going fishing. I ain't been able to go fishing in 8 weeks, and we from the bayou, and that's all we do is fish. So we going fishing.
You getting some catfish? Is that what you're gonna get?
No, we fish redfish, speckled trout. I don't like freshwater. It's boring. Go out there and you catch them 2 at a time out there in the salt water.
looks like they're cleaning it up pretty good.
Absolutely.
said you're in a vicious circle yourself. What's going on?
Yeah. We
Enlighten us. Yeah, enlighten us. What's going on
A couple
here, Nate?
races ago, I really hate even talking about it because it brings relevancy to something that's just stupid. But nonetheless, yeah. So here it is. 2 races ago, Flying H. It appears that I left early. I told Kai that I would give him. Hold that thought. Anyways, I told Kai I'd give him $1,000 if he can show a picture of my tire cracking before green. I have a blown up size picture of it. Sent it to him. He didn't care. He just told me I was a little bitch and that I was a pussy. And I just basically said, then come show me how big of a pussy I am. And then it came down to he asked me to meet him at the end of the racetrack and stuff like that. And you know, hindsight being 2020, like it was stupid. I have a picture of me not jumping. His video clearly looks like I did. We're too grown, man. Like, this is stupid. I'm a dad. I'm not going to be down at the end, underneath the bleachers at recess, getting in a fist fight. So we're gonna.
I would be.
Yeah, Jerry will be, but
for sure.
I mean, it's stupid. If he wants to do it, I'm not gonna back down. But I'm not gonna go looking for it. Everybody with drag racing and any kind of sanction you go in, it's emotional. All of us put in all this hard work and all this time and we want to win. And I mean, I can't tell you how much money I spend doing this. It's absolutely stupid. As you guys both know, you're doing it too. So when we come here, we want to win. We're going to do everything we can to do that. So when you don't, you get pretty emotional. Everybody works really hard. The crew works really hard. So I get why they're upset on my side of it. Anybody wants to see the picture, come see me. I got a picture of green light and no cracked tire, which is, you know, the rules. So I'd be happy to show it to whoever wants to see it.
Changing topics, what goes through your guys' heads? You know, like an accident just happened, they got to clean it up, and you're next up. Like, what are you thinking about?
Well, I am next up. Get in that lane. I'm watching him out here spraying all that stuff out of the little magic machine and sucking it back up, and I'm thinking, God, should I go change my tune-up? I don't know.
Hope they drag it a bunch for you.
Yeah, if they drag it, then I'm good. Like, well, I'll be good, but it's stressful. You know, you're doing 200 miles an hour in under 4 seconds, and if this thing misses a beat and it slides out because we hit a spot, it's scary.
Oh, right. Look, in this type of racing, if you blip the throttle or even think about lifting, it's over. You're done. That's how close a racing it is.
That first round against Swanstrom, I mean, I was probably a foot away from the wall.
Yeah, everybody tries to drive through it just to get the win.
I was like, please, 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 and wouldn't do it. But
for me, I like.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna eat my car up. She's too pretty.
No, I don't do that with the new one. The old one, the probe, I'd have hung it out and scraped the wall all the way down, but I don't have the probe anymore.
What lane you got?
Right.
Oh, see?
Yeah, so I'm glad.
You're sitting over here smiling, huh?
Poor Jim.
Doc's back there smiling too. You can see him.
Yeah,
he's feeling pretty good right now.
It looks like they're doing a good job cleaning it up.
Yeah, they are.
So this whole deal's I love what I do. I wouldn't change it for nothing in the world. We having fun. You know, I'm doing things I never would have done otherwise, and we enjoy it.
Man, I love that blue Mustang losing.
Yeah.
Oh shit, my bad. Watch out.
Yeah.
Watch out. What y'all talking about? Whole bunch of nothing over here?
What it feels like to be the next one up after this?
Oh yeah, who's next?
Me.
Oh, you'll be fine. Look at it this way, they're gonna clean it all up really well and it's gonna be even better than the right lane. Who you racing?
Doc.
There you go.
Guess who I got? You never guess.
Your best buddies.
Wild chance.
You never guess, or
oh yeah.
You never guess. You'll never guess who you got. All right, well good. Well, I don't recommend it trying here to do that, so maybe I would just try to be on the tree this time.
You know, you can't. It's gonna be a straight up race. That's what I was telling him.
Yeah.
I think the problem with the lights are fixed, so I don't think nobody has tried this red light it.
Yeah.
And, I don't think you can get away with it now. So.
There's been no guessing here this weekend.
Right.
So.
Has there been any reds?
There's been a couple reds, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There has. Small tire, there was a couple, I think. And,
any in the Invitational though?
No, I think everybody's pretty much respecting the tree. They're not going red, but sorry.
But you're welcome to try.
Who you got in the
You're
finals?
welcome to try.
I'm so
Who you got in
slow
the
on
finals?
the tree.
Man, I already went against Dean once against Robin. I don't, man. But it's Murder Nova. No, I mean he just outran him. But Dean left first, and I don't think Robin could catch him. But Murder Nova, I mean, you go up against Murder Nova, like.
Murder Nova's got a shit together.
Yeah.
He does, dude. That
It's
thing
really
is
hard to
good.
bet against Murder Nova. So.
He's consistent. He's making lap after lap. He's
Yeah.
going down every pass.
Absolutely.
You see his percentage of win? It's like 18-5 or something like that. It's insane.
Well, there you go. Yeah. So.
Probably about to be 19.
But look, guys, guess what? I don't know if y'all knew this or not, but we have replay, instant replay now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the replay of the semifinals for our friends at home. Which, by the way, did you know that we are it's not only America, it's worldwide.
This is?
Yeah. Yeah. You've got people from South Africa. You got people from Brazil, Portugal. What's your favorite country?
USA.
USA? I mean, everywhere. They are literally dialed in watching us from around the globe, all right? Next step is to broadcast to the moon.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
we're
we know if
working.
they're watching.
We're working. No, we'll know.
Are you sure we're not bouncing off the moon right now?
We might be. There is no way to know, honestly. But anyways, let's go check out the instant replay from the semifinals. Let's go. So now, that's what's being
Dean
shown.
treated him.
Yeah, Dean treated him good. He was coming.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was a close
Wow.
race. Wow. That race was one at the tree.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes,
He treated him.
100%.
It wasn't
He
a
treated
guess, because, you know, I just think
Oh, yeah.
I just think he was sleeping.
Yeah. So that was the instant replay. My God. That was. Let's see if we got the Ryan and Murder Nova teed up now. Here we go.
What do you think happened with Ryan's car?
Motor. Broke the motor. Big fireball there. Oh my gosh. And he was on. It was on fire inside the car too. Like he was in there. Oh yeah, it was in there with him.
He done a really good job getting it shut down.
Yeah, he did. Absolutely. So there you go, folks. There is the instant replay. New little thing we've been working on. Did you know that? Instant replay? Yeah.
That's pretty sweet. That's nice.
So yeah, you know, we're trying to make this deal better, okay? And I feel like the next step should be either cameras at the top end or in the pits, so we can really see what's going on. Like when you get in a fight with someone again,
that would have been good.
like we can see like the instant replay of you punching someone in the face,
running,
or your brother making someone tap out. Like that's things we want to see.
Yeah.
All right, you know, well.
I try to be entertaining.
Yeah, one way or another, you are. We all have our niche.
Right.
Okay. Just turns out Jerry likes to beat people up.
No, I don't.
It's all good. It's all good, man. But look, we still got a cleanup going on here. They got the Zamboni out. Ryan unfortunately broke the motor, dispensed connecting rod and oil rings from the pistons on the track. That's when you know it's not a good, it's a very catastrophic failure of the motor. So we got still a little bit of a cleanup. Believe it or not, there's just a little bit of oil right here by the 330. And the rest of the track actually didn't look too bad. So it's not as big of a cleanup as one would think, but still nonetheless, we have a cleanup. But anyways, I'm gonna leave you back to your co-host, Jerry Bird and Clay Cole. I gotta pee again.
So Jerry, what do you think about the weather changing right now? Like, how do you feel about that getting ready to make a pass?
Well, I want to hard to make a pass because yesterday, when the sun gets right in your face, it's hard to see. I was trying to
see that tree.
Yeah, I was trying to have my hand up because I couldn't see.
Right.
I couldn't even see the guy backing me up. I was trying to look at him, and you know it was tough. So hopefully they'll hurry up and we just get this round past us and get past the sun.
What about the nitrous though? Like, so you got sun coming down now. What are you going to do with your tune-up to try to get down with the temperature changing on the track, and the air is going to change quite a bit before you make your lap?
The nitrous is pretty forgiving. It's not like a Pro Charger or a blower where you know, it makes power, but it's a little more forgiving than a Pro Charger and a blower.
Okay.
You know, so the nitrous makes its own power, its own air. It's cool.
Yeah.
You know, so hopefully I'll have an advantage, you know. But like I said, Jim's tough. He's going to be hard to beat, but I think we got what it takes to beat him.
Absolutely. You made a good lap while ago, so I think you got it. What are you most nervous about right now?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No, I don't really get nervous. I get aggravated because if you lose, it's, you know, I don't want to lose. Nobody wants to lose, and this whole deal is tough, man. This whole deal is luck of the draw to me.
Yeah.
You know, and lately I suck picking people. First race I picked Ryan. Second race I picked Robin. You know, then I picked you last night. I was like, man, I can't catch a break. I mean, because there are no ducks. You know, there are some that slower than the other. You'd rather pick them than other ones. But, you know, I haven't been getting them picks. But
you're right, though. There's no ducks. Like, everybody here is consistently fast.
Look, I went up for I sent my wife up for the lucky draw. Well, she comes running back and says, I got number 7, my lucky number. I said, well, it ain't too lucky because you need number 5 to get in.
Oh, goodness. So you missed the winner's bracket, man.
Yeah, but got in the loser's bracket. It's just this whole deal is this no prep deal. It's not what people think. They think they can just come out here and take over, and it ain't like that.
No, it's not like that at all.
The track is totally different. When people get out here and they race on it, they see.
Yeah.
You know, it's tough. It's a real tough thing because we test, and I get out here and the track's totally different.
Yep.
You know, it sends us for a loop, and I always get it at the end of the race, but it's a little bit too late. You know?
Yep. We could test here today, make nice laps, test tomorrow, and not be able to get down the track.
Right.
So it's just crazy how much it changes day to day.
You know, the deal is I can go down every pass if I want it, but I'm trying to go fast.
Yeah.
If you don't go fast, you're not going to win. You might go a round or two, but I want to win. I don't come out here just to get points or, you know, I come out here to win. If I can't win, I don't want to come.
Right, absolutely. Speaking of winning, how many motors have you went through this year trying to go faster? How many parts?
None, really. So I don't like saying that. I ain't got no wood to knock on. But, you know, to me, the nitrous motors are, as long as you maintenance and take care of everything, it's pretty durable.
Yeah.
You know, I can get 55 runs off of the rods, and as long as I do that, the motor's good.
It's happy.
Yeah. So the biggest thing is the rods. You can't. It's got a 6/100 stroke crank, and it's hard on rods.
Right.
You know, so you can't go over 50, 55 tops.
That's the number.
Right.
Gotcha.
And I went 65, but it changed the rods for me because they slung the rods out.
They decided it was time.
All right, folks. Looks like they've got the track clean after Ryan Martin's motor. After Ryan Martin turned the internal motor pieces into external motor pieces. They've got it all cleaned up, and looks like we are going to go racing for our second round of Outlaw Big Tire. So tune in. That's coming up next. All right, so we got our secondary bracket finals. Drivers meeting. We're going to go ahead and figure out lane choice. Hello. Hello, drivers. Yep. Drivers. Drivers. Hey, oh, right here. Hello. Hello. Right here. Yep. Thank you. Doing good. Paige. Paige.
We're seeing if we have an agreement on the lanes first.
Oh. What lane do you want, B-Rad?
Right lane. Yes. You want right lane?
Yeah. Brad, B-Rad wants right lane. What lane do y'all want?
Hold on a second.
They're consulting their lawyer in the headset.
Anybody on here? Anybody on here? Just flip for it. Yeah, we'll go on the left. Yeah.
Y'all want the left, so it's agreed. They want left lane, you want right lane.
That'll work.
We don't need this coin.
We can flip it for fun.
You just want to flip for funsies?
No, it's settled.
It's already settled though. Are y'all gonna put money out and flip?
It says it's over.
Whoa.
It's over with. All right.
Whoa. What the?
Jen, we like ice cream.
We like ice cream.
We did not.
Ice cream sounds
Sorry. Anyways, apologize. We got sidetracked on that. Anyways, all right. So look, guys and lady, this is the finals for the Dave.
Class for.
No, you've already messed that. Bracket that has the most opportunity for improvement.
The loser's bracket.
Right, 5,000 to win.
They had no other way to say it.
5,000 to win, but also don't forget about points. Yeah, it's 5,000, and you get 3 points if you win. 3 more points than this guy, or 3 more points than this girl if you win. All right.
Sounds good.
Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
You ready? Paige?
As ready as
All right, well, let's do it. Go in your cars, get suited up, get them up here. Let's figure out who gets this 5,000. And break.
No, you're good.
And break. Don't forget, Paige, girl power.
Girl power.
Girl power. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Look, Paige.
Where'd that come from?
Be safe.
We're getting there.
Yeah! Oh, wow. Let's go B-Rad.
That was rude.
Oh, that's great. I like it.
There you go.
B-Rad.
Thank you.
So we got our big agreement. There. Yeah. It's just easier. she wants to be in the left lane, I want to be in the right lane. Why not? Why just do that? Just flip it.
Makes sense. Just Paige, before you get in there, can I pray for you, girl?
Yes.
Like cut some heads off. This is where it gets hard. I won't say pray to cut heads off, but like no.
I understand what you're saying. Alrighty.
To be on your best competitive team. How's that?
That's correct.
Right?
I like it.
We gotta thank you that this girl is on her competitive end. You got her there. Keep her there. Keep her focused there. And above all, keep her safe. Good job, girl.
Thank you.
Hey,
I'm sorry. I apologize.
No, you don't.
I do.
Take my glass away, I guess you know.
I'll remember that for next time.
And I don't have a spare pair. You can run them over and finish it off. Good.
Radio.
Yep.
Working on that.
Give me a second. All right. Talk.
Yep.
All right. We're good. Ready?
Yeah, just tighten up the belts.
All right.
Extra tight till you can't move.
Well, that's good.
The way it's supposed to be. If you drop something, you can't reach nothing because you can't move.
It's good.
I'm trying to stick it down.
Ow.
Good morning, Paige.
Okay. All
right. He said the Kentucky waterfall. Okay. All right. So here we go. Lumina versus the third gen. Both pro charged. Both find themselves in the finals.
All right, folks, here we go. Finals coming at you right now. All right, your finals here for the second chance or losers bracket is going to be an all Pro Charger battle. In the right lane, that's going to be Brad Eglin, Pro Charge Lumina, going up against Paige Coughlin here in the left lane. Pro Charge, third gen Camaro for Paige. The winner of this race gets the $5,000 and the extra 3 points towards the individual championship. So here we go. Pick one and ride with them. Coughlin takes the win. Nice job. Congrats to Paige and her team. Job well done today. Nice pass there.
Sneak in there on him, buddy. I love you too, man. Be safe. That's the only thing. That's all good. Good job, guys. Hey, you can put that on your head. It's a lot easier.
You got a lane you like?
Yeah, you got a lane you like? Sure. Okay. Which one is that?
I'll take this one.
I'll take that one too.
Okay. Then we're flipping.
That's what I figured.
I've been in this one all but one pass
I know,
today.
I saw that. I was rewinding the passes like, you only been left one time.
Yeah. I don't mind it, but...
No, what I'll do is, since you're further away, I'll let you call.
That fair? Man, you said you want me to lose it.
No, I'm just saying.
You're gonna give me the, instead of you the chance to win it, you're gonna give me the chance to lose it.
I'm just saying.
2010?
Sure. Perfect. Need that money.
I know.
Put your brake on your shit.
I appreciate it.
I heard you were scared. I'm kidding. Nobody said that.
What happened, Jerry?
Oh, they hooked the battery charger up, but they forgot to plug it in.
I can't. I feel so bad for Jerry. I'm not laughing at him, man. I'm laughing with him.
No, you're not. You're laughing.
Hey guys, what's his court do?
Yeah.
What's his go-to?
That's asking a lot. It's asking a lot.
All right, folks, here we go. Winner's bracket. Drivers' meeting starts right now. Well, we're down to 2 drivers left. This first driver drives a pink Cadillac, Mr. Disco Dean.
No, I don't think so.
I think so.
So Disco Dean, you know, you had a tough draw against Robin Roberts. We had our little talk over there.
Yeah, the announcer was saying some stuff I didn't like, so I had to step it up a little bit.
You know what I like to say? I like to think that I'm a motivator for the racers here and help. I'm here to help you get faster, Dean.
Yeah.
And I feel like I did just that because you were able to put down an extremely fast pass against Robin. You left first, you never looked back, and you took the win against Robin Roberts. It was a great drag race.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
You're welcome, anytime. Now, Dean.
Yes.
You know, it just gets harder though, unfortunately. You're in the finals, which means you're gonna race another very fast car. Mr. Murder Nova. Hey, no, that was close. That was close. That was close.
I don't think so. You're giving me. You're just trying to. What's that called? You're just help me a little bit.
He's motivation too. Yeah.
If it's a wet T-shirt contest, I'd have lost for sure.
Yeah, maybe. That's yet to be seen. We'll find that out later. So, all right. So, Murder Nova, your last pass was against Ryan Morton. You know, it looked like both you and Ryan left around the same. Looked like you were door to door, and then a catastrophic failure with Ryan's motor, I guess, took place. Large fireball, and you drove off into the sunset for the win. Just talk a little bit about it.
He definitely showed me that this track will take a little bit more than what I put in the car, because he probably had half a fender on me whenever I saw the flames there. So, you know, consistency wins races, and that's what we're trying to do, is be consistent.
All right, well, there you have it. So, Murder Nova versus Disco Dean. It will be a final for $30,000, and also, here's a little fact for you. Whoever wins this race will be in sole possession of 4th place.
All right.
Just outside of the bronze medal. Sorry, I know. But you know what? It's okay. Moving on up. That's right. Okay, do we have a lane preference?
Yes, and it's the same.
It is. Y'all do, and it's the same lane.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to have to flip a coin.
Yeah.
It turns out I have one.
Okay.
Okay, who's calling it?
I was going to let Murder Nova call it since he traveled further.
You were going to let Murder Nova call it because he traveled further.
Absolutely.
Well, here we go, Sean. Call it
He's
here.
giving me the opportunity to lose this coin
He's
toss.
giving you the opportunity to lose. You think this is like psychological?
Yeah. Well, he's not giving himself the opportunity to win the coin toss. He's giving me the opportunity to lose it.
Got it.
Which I do very well.
Which you do. You do lose a lot of coin tosses. I'll agree with you, yeah. Okay, well, hey, guess what? Here's your chance to turn it around and win the coin toss.
Okay.
So call it in the air.
All right. Tails.
Tails is the call. It is Tails. Murder Nova's lane.
Yeah, no. I'm going to take this one. Okay?
I thought he said he wanted to left.
You thought he said he wanted to left? All right.
Good luck, man.
So,
I'm good. You good?
Murder Nova versus Disco Dean. They're going to race for $30,000. Put your hands together, folks. This is your finals. Sure. All right, America, so there you go. We just finished up our winner's bracket drivers meeting.
Thank you.
The finals are between Disco Dean and Murder Nova. Murder Nova won the coin toss. I feel like there is a preferred lane out here on this racetrack. Murder Nova ended up picking the right lane. That's the lane he wants. That's the lane he's going to go down. Look, this final is going to be fast. It's going to be worth $30,000. And also, whoever wins will be in sole possession of 4th place. So there's quite a bit at stake here on this race. Those drivers are going to go back there. They're going to get suited up, going to get in their cars, and they are going to put on a show in the finals for you people. Please stick around. Please watch. We got the finals here for the winner's bracket, and then we'll have the finals for Outlaw Big Tire, and that will do it. So again, I appreciate y'all tuning in all day. It's been a wonderful day of racing. I hope y'all are feeling great at home with your ice chest on your couch. It's probably almost out of beer or liquor or whatever, because I know if I had an ice chest, it would be almost out of beer or liquor. Anyways, after this, me and Jerry are going to drink some beer or liquor, and then you know what? We're going to have fun, right? It's going to be a good time, yeah? What happened with you? What happened with you?
They hooked the battery charger up, but they forgot to plug it in.
So they hooked the battery charger up. You know, battery, hey, charging a battery sometimes is a complex thing, right? You got to hook the things up to the battery, but then you got to take the cord and plug it into a outlet. So it turns out that Jerry's guys got it halfway, and you know what? It's all good. You didn't get to make it. So you know what? Jerry, don't worry about it. There'll be plenty of chances to race again next week, or should I say in Minnesota. But anyways, thank you so much. We're going to cut away from me and go somewhere else.
Yeah, dude.
God damn. How the fuck's that happen?
Of course.
I know. That's why we need to get up there now before
what?
it gets too bad.
Yeah, it changed while we were standing up there.
Good luck, Sean. Be safe.
Good luck, brother. See.
All right, folks, so once again, winners bracket finals coming up next. Disco Dean getting suited up. Murder Nova doing the same. We're getting ready to figure out who is going to win the $30,000 here at Beech Bend Raceway. After this final race here, we'll have Outlaw Big Tire finals. And that will do it for the racing. Now, I'll tell you that the winner and runner-up, the winner's bracket race will be driving back down the track after the Outlaw Big Tire finals. We'll give them a trophy, or should I say give the winner a trophy. We'll award that right here on the starting line. Hi, Jake. I saw that. Birdman, you beat Giuseppe. The points leader. Well, at the time was a points leader. Now, I will say, he didn't quite make a full pass. But it doesn't matter. Win on your day. So that's what all matters. All right, folks, here we go. Winners bracket finals heading your way right now. Folks, here we go. Those cars have finished up their burnouts. This is your winner's bracket finals. Over in the left lane, that is going to be Disco Dean. Disco Dean driving the screw-blown pink Cadillac here in this left lane, going up against Murder Nova. Murder Nova in the right lane. Pro Charger on board for Sean, looking to win his second of the year. Looking to win his second of the year here. $30,000 to the winner. It all comes down to this race right here, folks. Here we go. Nova. That will be 2 wins on the year for Sean. Congratulations to him. Murder Nova is your $30,000 winner. Dave, go get our money from Safety Sign. Go get our money. Oh, Safety Sign paying out over there. Don't forget us. Don't forget us over here, Safety Sign, me and Dave. Murder Nova, $30,000 winner here at Beech Bend Raceway. And also keeps the 405 winning streak alive here in Bowling Green, folks. That was a great final.
I bet he's not. I bet this guy is.
Yo.
Look, he's pretty persistent, ain't he? I'm just gonna.
We need Ryan Morton to sign the croc, so we'll have all the 405
He's the only one we don't have. Good luck.
Turn the microphone by accident, and I will.
Yo, they coming back? All right.
I was going to try to get you to foot race me, but like I was going.
I thought racers would just go that way to come this way.
Think of everything this weekend.
Hey man, sorry about
good to
that.
see ya.
Sorry about that
Oh,
fuse
I'm
thing,
just glad we
dude.
figured it out.
Yeah.
I love it when he drives it back. Put your hands together.
All right, real quick, ladies and gentlemen, your winner here at Beech Bend Raceway, Murder Nova. All right, Sean. Well, hey man. So I know we had this conversation last time you won. You know, it's been a while, been a long time coming to get a win in No Prep Kings, and now you've done it twice in 1 year, and you get a big trophy this time, and not a little small plastic one either. So, you know what? I'm going to hand this to you. I'm going to tell you right now, no one else in the entire world has a trophy that says what this says on it, all right, man? So here you go. There's your trophy. Look, man, all I can say is your car was consistent the entire weekend. You made passes, you know, you didn't have to abort, I don't think, a single pass all weekend, maybe other than the first test pass. I think that was it. I don't know if you aborted that one. But look, that's what it takes, though, to win in this series is consistent passes that are fast. You and your team, I mean, Phantom, you guys have put together a great program. You're extremely fast, dude. I mean, what do you got to say?
Man, I don't think people realize what it takes to come here and get a win. You know, there's all kinds of things that come into play, and we've said it a bunch, man. 100 things have to go perfect for you to win one of these. Only one thing's got to go wrong for you to lose. So for us to string together that many runs and be that consistent, like you said, you know, that's what we set out to do. When we swapped over from twin turbo to Pro Charger, that was what we had in mind, was consistency. You know, the turbos just can't really seem to be consistent out here. So we made the swap, and that's what we said we were going to do. We were going to be consistent. We're not always the fastest on the property, but we made it happen today.
That's right, man. You sure did. You did a great job today. Folks, your winner, Murder Nova.
Congrats, man. Nice job, dude. I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Hey, congrats, dude. Congrats. Nice job. Nice job. Nice job. Congrats. I'll give you a hug this time. Nice job. All right, well, look, has Kelley already told you what to say about the silver medal thing? Oh, okay, I saw him over here. What had happened?
What had happened was the announcer didn't come to me and tell me how much I need to wick it up. Like, oh, Dean, I don't think you can handle Murder Nova this lap. I thought we had enough to win. Jeff was on the keyboard. Car ran a great pass. It just got really loose down track, made a move to the right. I stayed in it. It was sashaying, keeping off the mayonnaise and the mustard, and he just drove right around me. So, I mean, great run for Murder Nova and their crew. I just wish I knew how much one of them trophies weighed. I've never picked one up.
Well, I bet if you ask nicely, Murder Nova will let you pick it up.
I'm gonna wait till I get one of my own, or I'll go in Kai's trailer and steal one sometime.
Yeah, Kai's got a lot. He's got a lot of those trophies for sure. But look, hey, man, Look, there ain't nothing wrong with what
We
you
won,
did
baby.
today. You went all the way to the finals. Going to the finals in
we got
this
that win,
caliber
man. So,
of
I just
series
wanted to
with
call
these
and tell
caliber
you
of
thanks.
cars is really saying something. Your program has come along, Dean. You've done a great job. Ain't no reason to be sad. You guys did great.
I told them, I said, if we could do this every weekend
I
and run her up
I
every
don't even
weekend,
know what the
I
dragon
promise you we could win this points championship, even without winning a race. If we could do silver every race, I'd be happy and content.
I'm going to tell you right now, Kai tried that and it didn't happen. Kai will tell you right now it doesn't work that way because Kai Kelley has a lot of silver medals.
He just kind of has a mind of his own every once in a while.
All right, well, hey,
I'll talk to you again.
Disco
I'll
Dean,
talk to you again. I just want to
runner-up,
call you, man. We're up here at the
silver
starting
medalist
line.
here
I
at
just wanted
Beech
to call
Bend
and tell
Raceway.
you
Folks,
thanks,
put your
brother.
hands together for Dean.
All right, man.
Nice job, man. Nice job, dude.
I love you. I love you.
And now,
Maybe next time, baby.
We've only been coming in 14th place.
It's only been 7 years we've been saying that. Maybe next time.
I should, man. My bad, dude. My
You know
bad.
what
Sorry.
this means, don't you?
Oh. All right, America. Well, another day, another race. We are now done at Beech Bend Raceway. As you can see, Murder Nova was your winner. Disco Dean was runner-up. So Murder Nova making moves in sole possession of 4th place now. Moving on up in the points. Look, it was a great weekend, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much for tuning in. And guess what? We will be back in 2 weeks in Minnesota. Brainerd, you're in 5th place. Don't forget, please subscribe to the live stream, all right, so you get all the updates because we're constantly posting videos to the YouTube, all right, and you want to get to see them. So again, thank you for joining us. Thanks so much. Lauren, again, if you're still watching, I'm sorry. Good night. See you later. Good job, Dave. Yes.
Good job.